know I'm crazy, so go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the coffee green. Talking late night for you.
Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Oh, what's up? And welcome to the Moo Room. I'm your auntie with the tea, Auntie Moo, and we have to do conversations and coffee this morning. It's a lot to talk about. It's a lot going on. Good, bad, ugly. But come on in, come on in. I hope y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all know I'm out here. Coffee and time for conversations, y'all. So I see got a coffee. Whoa, that's good. It's sweet. Yeah, it's sweet. It's good. It's good. Hey. Hey, y'all. I know, isn't it pretty? Isn't it nice? Y'all, I'm at this black owned coffee shop called Hustle Win. Um and it's one of my favorite, it is really one of my favorite coffee shops to come to. Like we go to a lot of coffee shops. That's why I could really get some work done. Hold on, let me move this down. So that's why I could really get some work done for removing mimosas. Like y'all know I got a big family, so when I'm at home trying to be in the home office and stuff, look, I can't get nothing more done. And then even when I'm at the job, I can't get nothing done. Like, so this is kind of like the time where I can come and, get some work done. Got the notebook, okay, and just, be able to get stuff done. Hey, Sonia. Hey, what's the tea? Hey, Miss Shaw. Hey, Ann. Hey, everybody. Listen. Y'all, I want everybody that knows the word of prayer to be praying for Auntie Katina. We lost a fellow content creator. Um, and we lost a fellow content creator. And I really didn't wanna, um, really, it's hard, Turner TV, it has been confirmed that he passed away. And if anybody know, she, she came when she came on with me and Nephew Dre. And when she came on with me and Nephew Dre, she used to be over there with Turner TV. She was, his right hand man, just like she's with us. So he played a special, he holds, that's her little brother, like she's my big sis, that was her little brother. And so yesterday was Auntie's birthday, and the reason we didn't go live and play bingo and stuff like that was because the news, when the news broke, we wanted to make sure that we got confirmation and everything. And so we wanted to wait until she could get in touch with the family and different things like that to get confirmation. Um, she is heartbroken, y'all. She is heartbroken. So y'all make sure that we are praying for her because once when you get on here and you begin to do content and then you get a team of people, you get a family and you develop a family, um, when one of us hurt, we all hurt, you know. So she's hurt, you know what I'm saying? You know, and even if you develop a family, even if y'all, fall out or if y'all have an argument or, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Family is always gonna be family. That's how you're always gonna look at it. That's still my family, you know what I'm saying? And that wasn't the case for them, but y'all know sis is honest. And it was some things that they had, so they were on good terms, but they wasn't as close. She would still text him and tell him she loved him, and stuff like that. And we were just talking the other day, and she was saying, how, like, oh, I'm gonna reach out to my brother. She'll be like, I'll reach out to him and respond, or I'm gonna reach out to my brother. And we didn't know that he had passed away June 5th. We're just finding out July 18th. You know what I'm saying? So, um, pray for this. Pray for her. Pray for Auntie June. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, that's my sister. That's my family. So she's really going through, yeah. She's really going through. She said that's like if something happened to you or nephew. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I'll be heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? So that's like if something happened to any of y'all, I would be heartbroken because y'all my family. You know what I'm saying? So prayers go out to him, his family. He has children. You know what I'm saying? His children got to grow up without their fathers. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to take, this time now, and let's just have a moment of silence and prayer. Um, that God forgive him of all his sins and grant him healing. You know what I'm saying? It's hard when you hear like people because when I broke away from a lot of the stuff that was going on and people switching over and turning from supporters to hate pages, um, different stuff like that. When I broke away from that, um, that brother was just he was cool, he was just like, I understand, you gotta do what you gotta do. That was basically he never did me no harm. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I would be less than a woman, less than an auntie, less than a person, not to recognize that whether people agree with his content or disagree with his content, he was a private sector. He was a private sector. He did create content surrounding them, even though sometimes it will be controversial, like a lot of people do. Because a lot of us, that people try to say is not to, I say us, that are not to Islam or whatever, or that are to Islam. Sometimes we might do stuff that other people or say stuff that other people disagree with, but that doesn't mean that we're not still 10 toes down in the thing, but sometimes everybody has, we don't all have the same view of things, or we don't all have the same concept of things. Okay, so my prayers just go out to him. My prayers, that the God just forgive him of any sins and grant him paradise. That he makes peace with God. It doesn't matter if people make peace with men, as long as they make peace with God. You know. So I pray for his family. his children, his mother, his sisters, his nieces, his nephews, um, his future generations that would not really know him as a man, you know. Um, we pray for them because it's hard, you know what I'm saying? I think about my brother. Um, I was just like sis, and this is probably why it hit me so hard. I was just like sis. I wanted to. I was reaching out to him, calling him, trying to get in touch with him, and I just we could never align. And then it was too late. So y'all, let this be a lesson. Reach out to people. Um, it's never that serious. You know what I'm saying? Especially difference of opinion, difference of views. Um, if you love somebody, you gotta love them. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to take the time now to say, okay, I'm gonna pray real quick. And Father God, we just ask you right now, Lord, to just bless um, Marty, Turner, April, and Timothy. Give them comfort, give them peace, give them laughter, Lord. You don't need to, in the time of love, it's hard to have comfort, peace, and laughter. It's hard to okay. It froze up on the prayer, but I know God heard the prayer. So you know, no, it's not. It's something wrong with the thing. It's probably froze up. You know, the enemy don't like prayer. But Y'all just continue to pray with this. Continue to pray for everyone. His children, that man had children. He had a mother. He had sisters. He had family. Pray for them. Pray for them. Um, can y'all hear me? Am I still frozen? I got they done got hard. We have 10 billion. You are only one at a time. You can hear me? You gotta eat them when they hot. You gotta eat them when they talk. Huh? Um, but I had to do that because I was so let me drop this one. Anybody wanna come But listen, I have to say this because I'm not gonna say on to lighter notes, but on to a few things. Okay. Shout out to on the run with Llewellyn. On the run with Llewellyn on Instagram. On the run with Llewellyn is funny to me. On the run. Shout out to On the Run with Llewellyn. Baby, when I seen this, I thought I was gonna lose it laughing. I said, baby, I thought I was gonna lose it laughing. Okay, because so you know, Kashawn last night she was over in the island with DJ Sky and DJ Sky. Uh, God, so when they so she did a little, a little acapella, you know what I'm saying?
Now I'm over here.
She did a little acapella when she was singing Yahweh. It do look just like me. So, um, he's gonna dig into probably put on he's gonna tell me basically like she can sing or whatever. So, baby, when I say they been eating him up in the comments, they have been eating him up in the comments. Okay, let me find it out. So, hold on. Okay, so he said, hold on, I'm gonna tell you more. Cause I don't know if y'all can read it. But baby, when I say they was eating him up in the comments, hey, Pastor Fruit, they was eating him up in the comments. I was so dang on to them. I didn't even know what to do. I said, you know what? Everybody ain't got to say nothing because they be like what they call them pit bulls that's gonna bite them every time they come in the yard. So sometimes you ain't even got to say nothing. You just got to sit back and just let them come on in the yard because you know the pit bulls is gonna get them. The other one with Lou be cracking me up, baby. It be her animations for me. I be dying. I was like, I don't know who that is, but baby, they little AI animations be funny to me. Mm-mm-mm. But my thing is this page kind of is like she doesn't say anything about you. She doesn't like every time she talks about you, it's not in a negative way. So why would you continuously, you understand what I'm saying? Be like that when she doesn't she doesn't talk about you in that manner. So why would you know what I'm saying? Like always have something to say if it's not for clout. Because it's for what? Clout. I'm like, if it ain't you, it's bald headed skittles. If it ain't bald headed skittles, it's you. Like at some point, y'all gotta get it. Y'all is got to get it. Yeah, girl, that shout out for Instagram. That is on the run with Luella. Girl, on the run with you, Luella. Anytime you see anything, I don't know how to do this type of stuff. But on the run with Luella over on Instagram, be doing all these little AI images or whatever they be doing. And they be funny to me. They be hilarious. Because she be captured. She know how to capture just the right good stuff. So, hey, Sexy Brown Eyes. They do, but it's like she already, but this is the thing, she don't even talk bad about him. She don't even talk bad about him. And my thing is, what they know, what it is, what's happening is, like even last night, when she was live, she was still trying to give, like, she was saying on how much she, like, we stayed in the same hotel that me and Blue stayed in. We going to the same restaurant that me and Blue went to. We did it there, you know what I'm saying? Because, throwing and do really out there. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: as much as y'all want her to not mess with that boy, I told you I ain't gonna say this. I know y'all don't like to hear this, especially the aunties, but y'all know how many of y'all know she gotta go at least one more time. I ain't gonna say she gonna go back in the capacity of them being together, but she's gonna go back in some form of in some capacity. She's gonna go back, and I'm sorry, y'all. In some form or some fashion, she could take. I mean, first of all, they got a child together. Second of all, she she loved him. Well, you know what I'm saying. Third of all, he needs her. Fourth of all, if she knows he needs her, she can't just she's not gonna just leave him. You know what I'm saying? Lord, we thank you for everything. So her cash for her birthday. She was getting her cash app, so it was on it was her. Listen, with you, sometimes that phone, my phones, I haven't been having both of my phones with me. I've only been having and then my other phone be on silent because, I be at work and if I don't have my earphones in or whatever, I don't hear nothing, y'all. I don't hear it. If I'm by it, I might just feel it vibrate, but I don't even be having it on me. I'm not going to put that into the universe. My hope is that she will find someone that would appreciate them dealing with him because he's a baby. Yes, because he's a baby. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm in. No one's putting it in the universe that you boundaries, but I'm a realist. Like I have 5 daughters. You know what I'm saying? I was a 25-year-old who baby daddy was incarcerated. He wasn't about shit. He was doing his own thing. He was fine, stealing, messing with drugs, couldn't stay on the right track, was supposed to be out, kept getting caught, Addie, woo, woo. And, I still did me, I still dated, I still did whatever, whatever. I even had a baby while he was incarcerated. But when he got out, it's just us as a women and women that, have like every woman ain't the same. So some shit that some of us will deal with, some of us won't deal with. Like we're not, So, but um, I'm not gonna be angry or I'm not gonna be mad. All I'm gonna do is help her through because I know what it's like. That's her first baby father. Like some of us, we got that type of energy where we can be like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm through. But some of us don't. Some of us don't have that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So, so, she doesn't really look at the that's but we're not to see her with when I want her to have what she wants, a God fearing man who loves the Lord, who loves her, that loves his mother. Because first of all, you want a man. See, some people be like, don't nobody want no mama's boy. Don't nobody want no mama's boy. But baby, listen, you see how Jonathan talked to Cartesian to the part of his fiddle. You see how he treats him. You see how he treats his sister and all that. So why would you want her to be treated like no matter I'm gonna tell you this, no matter what woman that boy gets with, he's not gonna change the way he treats. So people can say, oh, if he's with this person, and he's with that person, he's gonna treat them better, he's gonna do blah 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 blah. That is not true because he doesn't have any love or any admiration for his mama. Like, he is not there. He doesn't even like his foot. We have to say, all that is given is a piece of work. She is a piece of work. So I get it. Like I understand. However, he, he, I don't see no change right now. You understand what I'm saying? So, but sometimes you have to see that. I can tell you sometimes all day long. Um, that's like if you giving somebody something and you like, that's nasty. Don't eat that. That's nasty. Like, I don't like black licorice. And some anything that you gave me black licorice, I'm like I could taste black licorice in anything, in a drink, in a meal, and I work in a lot of upscale with a lot of upscale chefs and stuff, and I can taste black licorice in anything. I don't care if it's like I don't care if it's religion, I don't care if it's wrong, I can taste it. So I don't like that. I don't like black licorice. But some people love black licorice. Some people should. Some people eat it. Some people don't mind it. They don't like it. But they don't dislike it. They don't, what I'm saying? So everybody's taste is different. As a mother, an auntie, a grandmother, uncle, yeah, that wouldn't be, what I'm saying? What they say, um, bad vibes provoke good character. You know what I'm saying? But I also know, and I know that person working for her herself. We can say whatever we want. We can say that's not gonna work for he's bad, but sometimes it's like, and it's really sometimes we get into that point where we can change somebody. We can change them. We can, if we just love them a little bit harder, we can love the hell out of them. You know what I'm saying? You just keep them a little bit closer. You could, they can see that we're good, but we're the one for them. You know what I'm saying? She's at that point where she's about to turn that curve, where she's like, I'm not putting up with it. I don't care. If I'm not good for you, I'm not good for you. If I'm not, but then it's like, you gotta look at the women in her family too. We gotta look at how they deal with stuff. You know what I'm saying? How she was taught, how she was raised. Some people like what they say it's not on you, it's in you. Some people are like that, like it's not on them, it's in them. So then what do we have to do? We have to start praying for the heart. Because that's what has to change. God, give her a change of heart. Give her a this renewed spirit. Give her a good mind. Let her understand. Let her speak. But she's hanging out with DJ Scott and her boyfriend. That they were toxic too. Let's just keep it above. They were some toxic too. So what is she feeling? Where is she feeling positivity? Where? So you said putting aside all his toxicity and negativity, his mama, his mammy and mama, the deal breaker. Tell me, hmm, broken deal right there. His mammy and his pappy and his father was there. Him and Blue Finger, Papa Nails. Him and Papa Nails. You got Kirkland, you got his bald headed skittle mama and his and Papa Nails. Him and Papa Nails. They got issues, bro. They all got issues. So, trust me, I have to talk to my his life because I didn't want my child to listen, sexy drive. Girl, I know, because I literally have a, and let me tell you how bad my car is. Every day, y'all, a lot of you every morning she gets up and she sends me a friend request. It pops up on my phone almost every single morning. If I don't respond to her friend request every morning, do you know by noon she takes that friend request back every single day? She's been doing it every single day for 2 months. because I had to take you off the list, and I don't even be on Facebook. I don't even be on Facebook, but I had to take you off my Facebook page because you was being disrespectful to my brother-in-law's baby mom, who I call my little sister. So you was being so disrespectful to her in a time that she was really going through something. And so, no, you couldn't have access to your grandkids because, yeah, and the sad part about it, I took her off my social media, um, like 10 years ago. 2 years ago, I took her off my social media. So, like, she could see stuff like if the other, you know, and let me see, my other brother-in-law, he got social media. My other brother-in-law, he don't got social media. My sister-in-law, she got social media, but she don't post nothing. And my father-in-law, he got social media, but he don't post nothing. So, like, the only way you could really see your grandkids that don't live there with you, because with my kids and my sister kids, they both live up here in Texas. So the only way you could see them was via social media or if you send pictures. So you messed that up. But she still could see them because she's friends with my mom. She's friends with my grandma. She's friends with, and yeah, and people be like, that's so mean because you let your family have access, but you won't. I say, yeah, my family's never had access to your grandkids. And I don't care what nobody say. Your grandkids are yours.
Let me know when this pop up. Hello? Hello? I'm still busy. Can I hear something? Can anybody hear me? Oh my goodness, you can't go back out that way.
Okay, I'm back. Hey, Adrian.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey, K Momo. Hey, chat. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday.
yeah, happy Thursday. How you doing? Can you hear me? What happened? What happened to June? She might be acting crazy. Yeah, I don't know. StreamYard is acting crazy. Put all this music on. I don't know what happened to her June. Maybe she'll be back. But yes, you can hear me. Okay. This thing is acting up a little bit. I wonder if you can warm these up for 10 seconds and see if they'll get loose again. Actually, hold on, y'all. I can still hear. I'm waiting on the June to pop up. Can you warm these up for like 10 more seconds, please? Can you warm these up for like 10 seconds, please? um, what was I talking about, y'all? Tell me, y'all. Tell me what I was talking about, y'all. Oh, my Carlissa. Hey, Tim. Oh, there she is. Hey, Regina.
Okay. Hi, Auntie Mama. I hear you now.
Um,
Hello, chat. Hello, chat.
mm,
I'm trying to get it right in my car.
it's all good. What's been going on, girl?
Nothing. I just be watching. I've been watching for you to come on. And I heard about the passing of the content creator yesterday. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh my God. Yeah, that's sad,
that's,
to go to the family.
this comes from his platform, and so she took it really hard, y'all. So she's not okay. She's not okay. Y'all just keep her in prayer. Yeah,
Baby, yes.
they was really close, so ugh, y'all
I
keep
send
her.
my condolences to the family and everything because so much going on in the world. Y'all, we got to stay prayed up because there's so much going on, y'all. So much going on. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
T Mumu, I know I was gonna ask you. Did you see where Tasiki Latifa got mad because someone in the comments told her to admit that Krishan did put her on?
Mm-mm.
She
But
snapped on them people in her life.
tell her if she puts the song on, to go where where
Ma'am,
tell her to show her album sales, her record sales, her numbers, her stream numbers, her social media numbers, all that stuff before we do who she was. Yeah, so that's
and the thing about it is that's why she'll never get respected for anything she's doing to anything that she call herself doing now because she won't admit to the truth. I can't respect no one that don't admit like everyone didn't see it happen. Like I can't respect her. You calling everybody in the world a liar.
what
That's out there
personality
watch for sure. Right.
what personality is that though? There are eight of them. One of them personalities need to come on and one of them personalities needs to be a repentful personality or something because out of all eight of them personalities, one of them is repentful. You don't have a repentant spirit.
And she got a personality as that Tasiki personality of hers. That personality, they're the ones that want to mimic Krishan. That one there, she wants to mimic Krishan because why do you at Krishan age? Why do you at Krishan age? Why do you try to mimic her? I can't deal with people that sit around and they got people like that. It's a spirit they call me. I don't know if you know what to call it. They sit around and mimic other people personalities and they come out and they want to get attention for it. Tasiki, not like Tifa, Tasiki mimics Krishan.
Mm-mm. You said said TikTok sensation for eating watermelon. And since I never seen that. That shows you how much she came across my. I ain't even never seen that. So that shows you how much she done came across my radar. I ain't never seen her eating watermelon on TikTok.
Me either. I never seen it. She mimicked Krishan. People like that who have no personalities. They're energy drainers, and they also are haters. Like, come on, be yourself where people can like you. You ain't got to mimic nobody else. And when you mimic someone else, you let them know that you envy them already. So you'll say the thing that you don't like about Krishan, but you out here mimic it to see you. Make it make sense. You're weird. She's very weird.
I think you're in, okay, and I don't know. They say the 30s is the new 20s. That's what they saying. So maybe she mentally is moving herself back into her 20s. You know what I'm saying? Even though she's in her 30s. Because, I mean, shit, look at Natalie Nunn.
Oh yeah, Natalie. Oh yeah, man.
Look at Natalie Nunn. That's what
You know,
watermelon.
I really like, ain't feeling. I really be like when people saying Krishan, men mature, Krishan. Why ain't it childish? Because honey, it goes out here 50s and 40s and 60s. Childish. What age is
Mm-hmm.
childish?
She's right about that. Oh, right about that. Mm-hmm. So right about that.
I don't get it because you know me, I'm authentic. People is envy me because I'm very authentic. I like being me, so I ain't got to put on no send no representation. So they'll say, oh, she wasn't like that when I first met her. No, I'm like this.
But this is the
Oh,
thing.
I'm like this. Right. Oh, I'm like this.
But even back when she was doing content creating and she was like considered influencer and she would be like makeup to her sister songs, she'll be working with her sister songs. The stuff she was doing, you never really seen Tasiki. Like you would see glimpses of her as like her older sister, but it was a lot of times you wouldn't even see her. That's why I personally surprised to see her at the little competition thing. But
Yeah, it do be that.
she would always play her music and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And she's doing her makeup. She'd be like,
Mhm.
look. Now at the time, Kashan had 200K followers. Just thinking, girl, you barely had five. Fair.
I can remember be real about it. Only time I seen her was when I did see her in the videos was when Krishan video. When Krishan was like, okay, the first time I seen her when Krishan was going out for the ultimate challenge, and she had to do her preview for it before she went to the show, and she was talking about herself, and that's when I seen Tasiki then when she was you know, because she had to do a little promoting herself because she was being on the show.
But see, and that's because you remember, um, but before that, Kashan used to do these little makeup artists, little makeup things or whatever. And she was had that song, I need your love, yeah, yeah, I want your love,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. That song is probably shit, about 8, 9 years old. About at least, well, I'm here seven. So it wasn't like that used to be one of her favorite songs that she used to have playing in the background. So And she will tell you, if she will tell you like, this is my big sister. This was even before she was.
Yeah, yeah.
But I told y'all when Mookie went. Okay, so Mookie this is all alleged. Let me throw my alleged. Let me throw my
Allegedly.
allegedly. Allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly. Allegedly. When Mookie took her, okay, because Mookie he set up the deal with Brad, allegedly Mr. Blue August. It was a deal. Mookie was trying to sell like people were really at that time the music. Okay, that's who they all getting behind. Her and Mookie. They were the ones that supposed to be going out here and doing the music. So that's who they were standing, getting behind. But
Yeah.
she was to Blue say she spoiled milk. She was old. She was not, she just was not his sport. That's not what he wanted. So then they said, okay, well, we got another one. We got Ben. Okay, we got Charity. He looked at Charity and was like, hell no. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah.
But then they was like, well, we got our baby sister. You know what I'm saying? And so then when he took
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
them, you
That was
remember,
Mookie managing them. Yeah.
I think you remember Pepe Le Pew? You remember Pepe Le Pew and how he used to be,
Yeah.
when he seen her, he felt like Pepe Le Pew, baby. He felt like Pepe Le Pew when he seen her. Like, like little butterflies in the air, and they was like, do. You can't hear me? Can
Yes,
y'all hear me
ma'am.
now?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
So he sounded like Pepe Le Pew or whatever. He Pepe Le Pew when he seen Krishan. And so, like they said, they were never supposed to be a couple. They really was on some get money type stuff. It was just supposed to be an image and get money type situation. But
Yeah.
if you remember when Dre had said about him and Marsh, remember what Dre said about him and Marsh?
We're talking about Marsh. Yeah, I remember that.
And remember he said like we was just friends, like it was cool, whatever. He was like me, whatever. He was like the thing is she started writing to me like she did that nobody had ever did. You know what I'm saying? She had my back. Like nobody had ever had my back. So it turned into like love and admiration. You know what I mean? So then they started messing around. It was the same thing with Krishan, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
Blue
Dre
always
did say. Dre did say that about Marsh. He said Marsh was a loyal person. He did say that.
did. He said he said that the only thing Mars did, he was like Mars wanted all Mars told him it was all or nothing. You know what I mean? Either all or nothing. I'm not gonna say he made his side. But was like, no, I'm not divorcing you. I'm divorced because you gonna be with me when you ain't. Okay, to this. And so I think in March it really worked. And I think when Dre and March, I think that they're Dre too. Because that had a lot to do with partnership. That had a lot to do
Yeah,
with
I get
because
what
he
you're saying.
because it was like if the girl would have went on and gave him a divorce, but also gave him drunk custody of his baby, Dre would have been gone. Dre would have left. Because Dre didn't even
Yes, he would have.
want that woman. Dre wanted a Dre. Y'all think about it, every time Dre talks about who did he talk about? His daughter. And he said he has to protect his daughter from his mom and his sisters and his family and his wife's family. Because remember when Dre was telling that story about the daddy, and he was like, y'all was trying to tell me that he was going to do some pedophile stuff to my daughter. And so that I could go also to be in prison. Y'all don't remember that?
I
Remember that?
remember he was. I remember a bits of it. I remember when he was really talking about it, because he was the one who really came out and talked about him in March. People didn't even know about that. March didn't speak up about that. Dre did.
Mm-hmm. But and Dre was breaking down different stuff. Now, the reason Dre is allegedly in jail for the things that he did to his wife, I don't condone none of it. I don't think that that's cool. I don't think it needs to ever be business. But I also think that we need to be, okay? I feel like people should keep their hands to themselves. Um,
Yeah.
I'm the type of person, I'll make you one time because my mouth is slick. Um, so you won't, but I, you already know that's a no-no for me. That is a no-no for me. I don't deal in abuse. I don't condone it. I don't like it. And just see, I've never been a person that has ever been really, I have been in a physical abuse relationship one time in my life, but I never was really in a physical abusive relationship. People have always
Yeah.
taken my mouth and the type of person I am. People have always tried to mental. I've been in mentally abusive, financial abusive relationships. I've been in those type of relationships, but I've never been in. I don't think I can turn it up. It might be on the earphone. I mean, it's probably that on my earphone. If I put the other earphone in, can you hear me?
You going in and out. You just came back in.
Not a phone.
Now I hear you. Now I hear you. Ain't you, Mama? Ain't you, Mama? Can y'all hear her? Chat? Can y'all hear Auntie Mama?
I think it's these earphones, y'all. And I don't know how to adjust them.
Okay, we can hear you a little better now.
Hold on. It's the earphones. I'm gonna see if these ones work better. These ones
Y'all can
don't
hear
never want
that?
to connect though.
I can't stand no headphones. I don't think people can never hear me on headphones 'cause I can't never get them right. I be like, whatever. I mess
Can
around
you
and
hear me?
watch them, y'all. I leave them in my pockets and I watch my headphones, y'all. So I don't even keep up with them. We can hear you. We can hear you good now, ain't Mama?
You can hear me?
Yes, ma'am. We can.
Okay. Yeah, it might be my mic. Y'all talk about.
Okay, you break it back up again. You break it back up again.
Yeah, it's the earphones. It might be the earphones, y'all. Sorry. I'm in this coffee house. So I can't. Oh,
She's sorry, Cat. She's sorry, y'all. We sorry.
but I do have my hold on, y'all. I forgot I might have my microphone. Hold on. We might be in the business. Hold on.
And y'all still coming? Cause I'm finna get off in the comment as soon as I stop.
Uh-uh.
We sure appreciate y'all coming over today. Please hit the like button.
Okay, can you hear me better now?
Yes,
I
ma'am, I can hear you.
gotta go find my microphone in the car. Let me see the key, guys. Let me see the key. Ugh. Let me see the key. The key. Oh, I hope I find it. Hey,
Hey, Annie,
Hi, nephew.
what's going on?
None, honey. Finna part now. I
Okay.
keep my headphone, man. You know, she been trying to get him to do right.
Uh-oh.
my headphones is acting crazy. But hold on, I'm about to get my microphone. It's just that I can't hear y'all real good when I don't have y'all on headphones because I'm in the coffee shop. So when I'm in the coffee shop, I can't be all like,
Yeah.
you know.
hmm I was watching this video. Hey, everybody. I was watching this video just a second ago, and it reminded me of Carlissa. The lady was Febrezing down there.
It
She
was from
sprayed some.
what?
She sprayed some Febreze down there.
From Breeze.
Yeah.
That's sometimes
Everybody.
my call. He talking about at the airport.
Oh, touch ass.
I said,
Mm-mm-mm.
wait, I'm gonna send it. Wait a minute. Let me
Not
go find it. I gotta.
No, you were too far. You know, back up a little bit more.
Okay, I'm back.
You can't
I'm
see
back,
that while
y'all.
you at left. I
I
wonder
have
why.
to send it to my little back page.
I'm coming now.
But
I got those ready.
this stuff too funny. Wait a minute. Y'all gotta see Carlissa and what she was doing on there. I said, Carlissa. Now you didn't went too far with the jokes. You
That's how
know.
little.
Yeah, it was her. She was over there putting stuff down there. I said, no, have mercy. For real. Hold up.
Yeah, I got my biker shorts on too.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Auntie Ann. Hello, Sis Terry. Hello, Sis Sip and Talk.
Wait, look,
Auntie
y'all.
Stacy. Auntie
Hold on.
Katie.
Look, y'all. You seen her? She sprayed the Febreze down there. Her right here. She's spraying it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, look. Look at her, Auntie. Look at that one.
When the last time you bathed? Cause warning labels to be put on things like curling iron saying don't use underwater. Febreze does have a warning saying it can cause severe skin irritation. I also want to tell the unlucky person going down on that it causes severe eye irritation.
What?
I come from this long line of women that do this weird ritual called showering. Take your nasty self into the bathroom and take a shower. See, even the clear people told Carlessa to stop using that Febreze to take a shower.
Oh my goodness.
She said they do the ritual is a new ritual, Carlessa. Try it. It's called taking the shower. A lot of women try it across America.
That ain't gonna make you itch or break out or something. You might not. It might be too strong down there.
It's
Why
definitely
put that
strong
down
down there
there?
now. Just picture it. Febreze, fish,
Oh
boo
my
boo.
god.
She got a lot going on down there.
Is it?
Perfume, tissue.
Ooh, somebody
Oh,
gonna
Sister
catch a
Sonya
bean.
say, Sister Sonya say she out with her earbuds be hanging on by a thread, dog chew, who and I can't never keep no earbuds, y'all. I watch them in the
Hey,
wash
Miss King.
machine.
You right. I lose mine. I break my. That's why I get the headphones. But I always break them. Maybe my head too big.
Is
My
that at
two,
the
one
microphone
of
on?
me told what the other one don't.
Never mind, it went on.
For real, like
Y'all leave that
that's why I say
microphone.
I don't like the
Just put it
earbuds.
back.
But then when I get my
Y'all leave the microphone
headphones,
over
I
there.
always end up doing something stupid, like leaving them on my bed and then sitting on them. I'm like, "Damn."
I can't do it. They would make my anxiety when I try not to have anxiety. When it do, I be like, oh man, because when I first got on here and I first to talk to y'all, I should talk to y'all on headphones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do that no more. No, I can't keep going by 'em. I be throwing away
No, I
my
can't
money.
either. I was throwing away it too, people. Real shit. I seen some for $7 that lasted the whole year. That was the best deal I had.
What?
I mean,
Some
I'm gonna have to
headphones.
go and I'm gonna have to
Mm.
hire a chance to go in Dollar Tree for me. I guess.
I be ordering
Let me.
off TikTok shop. Shoot. Hey,
I don't
Sylvia.
know why. I don't know why. Eight number eight. I call her eight personalities. Cause what is she number eight? And she got eight personalities, or however that goes. I don't know how why Mrs. Eight personalities think that she the cloud. I don't get it. I don't.
She do. I sat there and I watched her. Like yeah, I never went to her live, and someone played her whole live on the page the other day, and I was watching, and they was calling her to seek it, and I watched it, and you got to pick up on details, and I said, oh my goodness. This is it was so cringe to me. I said, she wants to be Krishan. How you want to be somebody you don't like?
Mm-hmm. I'm blessed and
This can
highly
make
favored,
that
Miss
make
Stacy.
sense.
Mm-hmm. You know she lied and said she was the voice of Baby Shark.
Yes.
She
Now
said,
what's the line? She said for the voice of Baby Shark.
I said, wait a minute,
Oh
wait.
yeah,
Baby Shark,
I
do do
thought that
do
was a
do,
lie.
Baby Shark.
I
That
thought
ain't
they was
hot.
making that up. I didn't think that was for real. I thought somebody was just lying.
I
She really
can't believe she lied like that in front of everybody that knows she's not. This is really ridiculous. They are people are unhinged.
so
Really.
it,
That was like mind blowing to me that she sat there and said that. And she was the baby. Sure, I said, no, she was what?
look at this.
Right? And Papa Blue better sit down with him in the nails
Look,
before Krishan end up cussing his ass out, hurting him and his fingernail feelings.
nephew, look at the thing. Look
Yeah,
at
he
the.
getting on my nerves. I was finna inbox him like, you a grown ass man. You better go sit
Look at
down.
the.
Go sit down before we make life extremely hard for you in real life. You better go ask your baby mama what was going on with her and what was going on with her and her immediate family. Sit your ass down, for you won't be able to go around your wife's children because you use drugs.
Nephew,
And oh my goodness,
nephew,
they
can you
are
hear me?
crazy. We can hear
Nephew,
you, Auntie.
We can hear
I
you.
can.
Ain't he low?
you see him on the screen?
Yep, three fingers. Him and Whack, they three fingers. They both like for you to put three fingers in and twist. They do on the come here side.
I'm tired of Peter Pan. That don't make no sense. I'm tired of
That's
Peter
Peter
Pan
Pan.
with them
That's
glitter
Peter Pan
fingers.
from the ABC community. Don't forget it.
I'm tired of him.
I'm tired of him and his son. They both need to take their boyfriends and just go. Be who they really want to be. Be your free self, okay? Your son want
Cause
to
we
paint
ain't
his.
gonna be married at right. We ain't be
Mhm.
married at y'all.
Right, because y'all don't want no woman. Y'all want to become one. How is it that Blue had on the blue wig trying to act like he was being Krishan? Yeah, right. You was very comfortable. You did her better than her in her own damn way.
It don't get no more embarrassing than that. His mama told, whoa, man, man, oh my goodness. And
That's
people
just
be like, dude, there's extremists. No, I really, like, I might be a little bit, but, yeah,
you think that her
golly.
infant was born a man, and she just had adopted children. That's why I don't know nothing about them.
Cause listen is the reason why the groundhog go back in. It
Why the
won't
what?
stay out.
Damn.
Why the groundhog see a shadow.
But you
So
never
who
really just think about like she and then she like her she need to take her and her little jiggly butt baby daddy and go have a seat somewhere.
oh juicy booty?
Oh, loose booty
Auntie
ass
Momo.
man. Her take
Serious.
a
We
loose
cannot
booty
make this
son.
up.
No, she could take a loose booty son and a loose booty ex husband and just jiggle on down the road.
Yes,
Leave that
Lord.
damn girl alone. Papa Blue, you too old to even be in the mix.
They need to go on down Little Brain Road. You sure it right. The yellow
Don't
big
make her
road. They
have
need a
no
heart,
time.
a brain, and courage. All three of them. The straw man, the tin man, and the.
He gonna
We
make
can't
us
make this up.
he gonna make us go back into his past of why he left the first time.
Not the scarecrow, the tin man, and the lie.
And the
Mm-hmm.
line. We can't make this up.
Little children of the corn looking like freakies. He looked like one of them children of the corn.
Him beyond the rose. Him beyond the rose. We tired with him. Who him beyond the rose? But
For
there's out there would ever raise that. Out there with him beyond the rose.
so seriously. And then you me personally, I think that you're creepy. I still don't know who got that itch, that scratch and sniff. Remember last year somebody had some scratch and sniff. Papa Blue, don't make me bring back everybody memory to you from last year after you and DJ Sky hung out. Because we'll take your scratch and sniff hands and put you back in that disinfected chair you deserve to be in.
Nephew, this other time I wanted to call Kanye out. Yee, do you see this? Look at this.
You remember last year when you got done with DJ Sky, how they said that he was over there, somebody was scratching his sniff, somebody was itching, allegedly, and they could never get rid of it. I remember that
This
last summer.
diabolical. This
And he
diabolical.
up here
Ain't
good
it, Moo?
vocals, good vocals. Sit your ass down. What hair, nigga? Now you be mad if we start talking about that little strain you got. You and your ex-wife just sit there and try to hold on to memories. It's over. It's unalive. It's gone. It's resting in peace. That hair left before Prince did.
Listen, therefore, on the Yellow Brick Road, he was a line with the bow on the side. What's on the bow? I can see her. What's that bow sitting up there?
Not a boat.
He got
Brokeback
the
Mountain. Look. Ain't do Brokeback Mountain.
Not a boat.
Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain.
A boat on it. Hold on, let me look at this picture again. The
The
boat.
Brokeback Mountain. Be out there with the horses in his voice.
Tired of him.
Okay, go sit your. He looked like he got something. He looked like you want to Febreze him. He like he stinks.
Febreze.
You want to light up some Febreze. You want to light what's some incense when you light it up for all the demons to leave your house? What is an incense called?
Them,
The people
them
be
blessed
lighting up.
instinct. Them
My
blessed
auntie did one
instinct.
of them. It's an incense that you buy at the smoke shop. I forgot what it's called, and it's like it looked great and it's wrapped up in this little thing. And she burnt it. She said that she didn't want her baby daddy, mama, to come in her house, and she said she hoped this. Oh, it's called sage. So she set that sage on fire. She did it all in front of her house and her door and her porch. That lady didn't come in the house. She tried. She tried. It didn't work. She wasn't quite making it. She said she gonna sit in the car.
Nephew telling the truth. We can't make this stuff up now. And then you know what? And people need to stop getting mad at us because we tell the truth. They gonna be all right. They go y'all. Hey, they gonna everybody got better. Gonna be all right. They gonna be all right. People move.
Mm-hmm.
They
Better
gonna have
go
to
over
be
there
all
and sit
right.
down.
I
He
ain't.
They
needs
gonna
three
have to be
fingers.
all right.
He
They
just
gonna
ain't
have
had three fingers in a while. Tell him he need to go find him a boyfriend before we go find his ex-boyfriend and have a seat. Because we can find them. We found Blues. Don't think we can't find yours. He'll be willing.
Nephew.
He'll be
And
willing.
look how Blue came out first with them ugly pictures. And it just so messed up. Lord forgive me. I don't care what nobody say. That boy do not like himself. He ain't nothing like he used to be. The man they can't make me unsee it. Once I done seen, I can't unsee it.
He said he don't like himself. Look at them tattoos on his face. How could you like
Look,
yourself tattooing yourself like that? He said, well, you don't know what I've been through. He punched me over that table in September, and I still got two black eyes. I don't know how to get rid of them. You need some witch hazel.
that guy gave him brain damage.
Yeah, you got damage. You gonna come out there? We gonna ask what happened to your eyes.
That's Papa Blue.
Which one?
That's why I
Blue. What
put
ain't people move? He the straw man.
on the road with whoever. That's his poster. On the road with whoever.
He said, "Hey, auntie." He said, "He a good man, Savannah."
Ain't people what Blue is the straw man? Guess who?
Mhm. That's and look, he can turn into Holiday Heart. That's Blue Holiday
Say it.
Heart.
Got me
Holiday Heart.
That's Blue Holiday Heart.
got you acting like a fool.
That's Blue Holiday Heart. You sick damn.
Oh
How
Lord,
dare
Jesus.
I
you?
don't know, but this is the thing. I don't know why people are so surprised now because she is saying it. She has not changed her stand on what she said about him 2, 3 years ago. Back in December of 2023, she said when she grabbed that phone and she screamed, and she said, I don't know if I even want to. Remember, even before that, she's like, remember all that stuff you done did? I don't even know if I want to raising my son. Remember she said that, y'all?
Yep.
Yeah.
She's like, because I need my son raised by a man. I don't know if I would even want to raise my son.
Yeah.
Cause Shalon run from them aliens. Lord Jesus. She don't know who
Please
them please.
run from your family and this one. This the
And this
yeah.
one.
Look, just take two or three. Look, you can take 2 or 3 from each one. I don't advise you to, but that's all you got. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So just take about 2 or 3 from each side and run.
Therefore, this shit don't got out of hand. Lord, forgive me.
So me, I be having my Bible in one hand and a switch in the other. I be ready to beat shit. Ain't
He
nobody
beat
coming with
them
me
all.
but my baby. But
They
but
say we beat them all.
I'll be beating shot. You move in Jesus' name. Mhm. They not coming with me. Nobody coming with me. I'll speak to you on the phone. We can virtual talk. We have a virtual family. Uh-huh. You want to come see me? You got to meet me in the woods, in, in the cabin. I'll make sure ain't no reception where we at. It ain't
Ain't
gonna
no
be no.
light
You ain't
around.
gonna be able to
Ain't no
take a
light
picture.
around.
You ain't gonna be able to take a picture. You gonna need reception. You better hope you gonna come up there in the bucket because you ain't gonna be able to make it out. You can't call roadside back him.
Baby, paper bag season, paper bag season. I put a paper bag in paper
For
bag
real.
season.
I'll put a paper bag over everybody's head and draw some holes in it. He said he wanted to see. They want to see the grandbaby. Look, it looks just like him, don't it?
Oh,
See, that's what they expect for baby Krishan to look like a paper bag. But he can't look like this. They don't hate on him because he look good. Shit, he got eyebrows and ooh, they ain't got no hair on that side of the family.
natural. My stress more a little better than Papa Blue. Blue
Wait a minute, Andy. We got to figure out what he got from them because they ain't got no hair. They can't read. He know how to read. He know who Jesus is. His daddy don't know. Um, so it's a lot, you know. That paper bag season.
Yeah, Mama dumb. I was like, no, Carlita. I was like, Carlita is dumb. Carlita is an idiot.
She sure is. If you, how can you? But if you only opened your eyes to see your grandson for who he really is, you'll be like, he looks like me. He
Oh,
can do this. He looks like me.
yeah, Christian Jesus' favorite Carlita
Yes,
and
he does.
Blueface. She look
He got
just
he
like
got he
Javon.
got her lip. He got her little line in her. He got a lot of little stuff for hers, and she don't notice it. She,
That nose and them lips
yeah,
are just
she
like
doesn't notice
Carlita and
certain
Javon.
things.
And
I could
Javon.
never. I could never. You look like me. I could never. Even if you didn't look like me, you still a baby, so I could never. But you look like me. What do I look like? Because as you gradually get older, the features are only going to get clearer. So I'm gonna feel worse than I would have felt if you didn't look like me.
Javon and Christian Jesus got they nose, her nose all the way down her mouth. And I
Yeah,
think people done told her that.
hit her eyebrows.
And her eyebrows.
I said, Lord Jesus. I seen her the other day when she was on live. Annie, didn't I say, why is it so creepy? This is creepy. I said, hell no, this is too creepy. I said, why does she look like that baby this morning? I said, Jesus help us. She looked just
People
like him
have
this
told
morning.
Carpenter that. They don't tell her that plenty of times. She see it too. People done told that woman that plenty of times. Cause she say, y'all always say that baby look like me, got my mouth and she say it all the time.
I asked her, how could you talk about a grandchild that looks like you?
She was the first person to say it, though. She was
Yeah,
the
she
first.
was. And I ignored. I said, that baby don't look like you. I didn't want him to look like you. But he do.
He
I'm
look
a
just
realist.
like
He
her.
do. He looks like her.
Javon do too. They look just like Blueface and Carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
Javon and that baby. Javon and baby favor so much and they look just like Blueface and Carpenter. I always say that.
I know
Mm-hmm.
people have their own little things about um what's the journey or whatever, but if you look at all three of them, you can tell they are
That's not
all
real, Terry. Mm-hmm.
important. They look like
Yes,
all of
they
them.
do.
Auntie Terry said, let me come in right quick. Auntie Terry said that picture of Blueface look like AI.
I
I
do.
have
Oh,
nigga ugly.
I thought you were talking about
That
Papa
dude
Ricard.
ugly.
What did I tell you? Nephew, what did I say? What did I say, y'all, that the
It
picture
don't
fake?
look right. It looks fake. Something look off. Like anything
Remember, I
from the
blew
light
them pictures
contemplation.
up. I blew them up, y'all. I looked at them. I looked closely at them. All the pictures are digital. Digital, like, they're digital audio or digital images. I
I
don't,
want to ask that jailhouse in a real blue face, please stand up. Because that's not right. Can a real blue face please stand up?
well, I even went and looked, because I've been watching prison TV, it's entertaining to me. That's entertaining. But I even went and looked at like the little prison groups I'm in because y'all know I wrote a book about my life with my baby daddy in prison. It's loosely based, so let me put that out there. It's loosely based on my
I,
relationship.
I, he gonna say, I'm just up in here for just experiencing. They ain't my homeboy. You look worse than the people been in there 20 years.
Who said
He
that?
do. I said, wow. Like he's gone. He's not Jonathan anymore, and he's not Blue anymore. Like he told his mama,
Right.
he's eloped now. So that means the
No,
business
but you took
mind
it
and what
look
he
like
gonna
it.
do.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he gonna think business, but it's not gonna get him far. He's gonna be satisfied with the hundreds of thousands of dollars. He not gonna. $1 million ain't gonna mean him nothing. If he get $1 million, he'll be satisfied and he'll go about his business. Like certain things that used to make blue and
You ready?
that help run the circus,
Yeah,
he
that's
not that person
gone.
no more. He gone.
He
That person
gone.
is gone.
No.
He might not even.
He
He
a
might come
whole
out not
different
even find
energy.
women attractive like that.
You taking that money all over the way.
You know how he got all the women in the side sending him shoes, and it looked like he just being a
They
whole.
ain't doing nothing for him.
No, no. When he comes home, you gonna see. He just gonna sit there by the women. He not gonna be how he used to be with them. He just gonna sit by them. He not gonna be handsy like he used to. All that good stuff he used to do. He not gonna be that no more. That's why he told Krishan.
Being
Yeah,
flirty and stuff. Yeah.
he told Krishan, I don't think that they're gonna like me.
Wow.
He don't
Remember
think
he said
that
that?
people gonna accept him for who he is now
Well,
because
remember he said that back in March of last year, 2024.
yeah, which
He
that's
said
why
a
she
lot
had went
when
got
he
the
was
tattoo.
driving
Was that
and
Mark?
he was like, hey, they're gonna love you. She was driving in the car. She was like,
Yep.
hey, no, they y'all, I can't say that's not like that anymore. So, like,
And y'all
that's
know Jayden, Stewie, she
that's
knocked his insecurity down too. She poked a hole in it too. Poked a hole in that ego, she knocked it down too.
that's
By
why
what
I
she said
that's
about it.
at some
Yeah.
point they're gonna have to go. She's gonna go back because it's like, um, like people, I'm gonna tell you this: when
Shit,
you with
yeah,
your
I don't
walk with
know.
the Lord, when you with your walk with the Lord, and I know of some of the people that she has come in contact with, and I know one mother in particular. She believes in leaving something better than you found it. And when you tell somebody, yeah, you leave, but leave somebody better than you found them because God is gonna bless you. You gotta be in the prayer, but what they need to tell her is you have already sold your seed. You know what I'm saying? You have sold me. You don't have to keep sowing seeds into that ground. You understand what I'm saying? You see what harvest has came out of you sowing the seeds into that ground, and then you just ready.
Annie, we can't hear you now.
You can't hear me?
No, we can hear your background, but we can't hear you.
You say you
And
can hear my
maybe it's you.
background.
Can
You
you
can't
hear her,
hear me.
June? Annie, June? Maybe it's my phone.
I can hear y'all. I can hear y'all.
No, can you hear Annie clear? Like a good, or is that me?
I can hear her mumbling.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you
That's what
can't
I
hear
hear.
what I said? You couldn't hear
Nah,
nothing?
I can hear what you're talking
I can hear
now.
you
I can
now.
hear now. I can
Oh,
hear now.
I'm sitting back on the couch. You can't hear me. But, no, I was saying that I know in particular one of the mothers that she was around when she was in Oklahoma. Their motto is you always do something better than you found it.
Right.
So as when you're a new person and you're walking in your walk, you know what I'm saying? You be trying to, you believe a lot of what the elders say, and you begin to like mold your new walk in that fashion. That's why she said, I'm gonna get his jewelry out. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that because when she left him 4 months, 5 months ago, and she stopped dealing with him, you know what I'm saying? He had no choice to find out. He had no choice to do this because he had to keep afloat. The things that she was doing, she wasn't doing anymore. So she said, okay, well, the least I can do now is get your stuff out of pond. You know what I'm saying? That so when I left you like when she left him the last time. What did she give him? $2 million and walked away.
This time
It's
she did the same thing.
huh?
Each time she gives him $2 million and she walks away.
Did
This
she
time she
walk
opened up his
away?
restaurant for 2 mil, and then she gave him money on the 28th of March, and then everything was paid up and everything, and she walked away. So
Did she
he
walk
can keep it
away?
up. Yeah, I know your restaurant paid for itself, but sir, wait a minute now. Damn it. Maybe you should have not opened up that restaurant. See, your
He
priorities was
sold.
backwards.
He he sold. I think he sold his G wagon. It was gray, y'all. It was gray with blue ties around the rim. I seen where he sold that because him and DDG did a video with that. Remember we
No,
was talking about that G
Oh,
wagon last week.
his manager
oh,
ride around in that. That's why you always hear his manager say, "I can pull up in a G wagon, a Benz." He got his cars.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that G
Everybody in LA
wagon.
talk about how they see him driving around in Blueface bulletproof cars, and that's the G wagon and that I think that's a Benz it was or it was something.
No, that's the Maybach.
Yeah, okay. He had the Maybach and then the G wagon that was
No,
bulletproof.
that G
And they keep
wagon.
saying they
They
seeing him
turned
ride
that.
around LA in Blueface bulletproof cars when they do see him ride around. So
Well, I heard the G wagon was the G wagon is what he got into the accident with baby Sean.
no, that was his friend car. Krishan said it. She said that was his friend car when she went when she did her little Twitch live with his thing. And she was telling about the accidents and when he ran her over with the car allegedly when she was
Oh yeah,
7 months
yeah.
pregnant.
But when he ran her over with the car, that was like way before that. When he got
No,
into
that was
the
the part of the
accident,
story. She was
and I'm
telling
gonna
the
keep saying,
story. She said
but
when
I'm
he
gonna
got
keep
into
saying this. I'm gonna keep saying this, and I'm gonna keep putting this out there. When he stole that baby in the middle of the night, and he took that baby, and he got into an accident with that baby in his hands, and he didn't have on no seatbelt. He was carrying that baby when he got into that accident with that baby. I'm gonna
that's
keep saying,
80. That they actually noises out in the background. That's sure. She got the
huh?
restaurant y'all.
You can't
Now they
hear me?
want to know who background noise is that.
Oh, probably mine, y'all.
Nipper, you should have been attacked. And ain't it when Nipper read that, y'all read that, y'all can delete that out of there. I don't know how to.
Let me see. Okay, I will when I get to it. What you call it? Um, he crashed that car with the baby with no car seat. So
Was that the Maybach?
no, that wasn't his Maybach. That was his friend car from what Krishan said. We thought it was his car. We thought it was K Swab's car. We was
I'm
sitting here
with you.
naming
I
cars.
agree with you
She
there.
said no, that was the friend car. Huh?
I said I agree with
Nipper,
you.
you got yeah, but
So
anyway, we got to know where the cars went to. Hey, Mama, where did the cars go?
He got to get it fixed. That was his friend
he
car.
had to get that car fixed, but it
Oh,
wasn't the
okay, okay.
it wasn't the Maybach. It wasn't even his friend's car that he got into it. It was Jason Alexis G wagon. That's the accident he got into. He had the baby. Because y'all remember Jason Alexis' car was in the shop again the next day. Remember she didn't have her G wagon when she went out.
No, she had crashed it into the wall
No,
coming
but
off
she
the
had got
freeway
it.
doing 80. That was when she had crashed her G Wagon.
That
Remember?
was his G wagon, right? Or her G wagon?
No,
That was his G wagon.
his G Wagon is with WAP.
Oh,
100% sure.
hmm.
His cars. He got WAP has two of Blueface
But
bulletproof
how? But
cars
why would he be riding around in his
because he
G
don't have
wagon?
none.
He had one. How? So he sold his G wagon
WAP
because he
never
had
had a
his
G
own G
Wagon. He ain't
wagon.
got no money.
He had
Oh,
his
wow.
wagon though, y'all. That man had his own G wagon. So what happened to his G wagon? When he was with Kimberly, he did have his own shit. So what happened to his?
She took everything. Remember,
Wow.
she took the studio. She took the mansion. She took the money. She took the cars. She took everything. She
I'm
just
with
won
you,
that.
Jesse Brown Eyes. I'm with you. She left him alive. That should be a that should be
Right. She
He
left him
did
alive. That's
lose
how I let
three
it
of
up.
his
Right.
properties. He did lose three of his properties. She did take three of his properties. I know that.
Yeah.
Kim took three of his properties. He took
She
three
took
of them.
the studio, which she lost because he got sued for it. So she lost that. But um she took everything. She won everything because he was trying to make it where she couldn't divorce him and ended up losing everything. So he drives blue cars.
Sure did. Sure did. You remember, Auntie Moo, do you remember he was trying to put a narrative out here that he had caught Kim cheating on him and she wasn't. So he was trying to put that out there to use that as resort for infidelity to say that she was the cause of the divorce. You remember he was
Yeah.
had that rumor going on here trying to say Kim was cheating on him?
But
Hey,
then remember
Renata.
that
Yeah,
rumor was debunked.
I got the
That rumor was
video.
debunked. That rumor was debunked because they found out that he was messing with all them girls on and maybe boys. I don't know, allegedly over there on Clubhouse. And so then
See,
right after they got messed up, that's when he got published with R&B. Because remember he was messing with R&B back then too.
Me, yes, yes,
everybody was
yes.
messing with R&B back then.
He was
Allegedly,
messing with he
R&B
was
is
messing
for
with
the street. That's what I
huh?
heard. I heard allegedly R&B is for the streets. But
Oh,
what do I know? Everybody
oh, you
had a story.
remember Auntie Moo
But he
because
was
that's when he tried to do the fake text message of Kim, and Kim told them fake text messages was not real. That's how
Exactly.
Kim was the one was saying that he did the fake text message against Krishan too. But like you
Uh,
trying to say, yeah, Kim the one who exposed him for that.
As
She
I
had
but
said,
who
fake text
she
message
been
of her.
gone, and she
who
took
was that
everything when
had
she
said
left.
that he was the one that had set Krishan up? But okay, so remember when Krishan always said she was in a car with her friends and she took the charge for her friends to go back home. Remember she said that all the time.
Wait,
So
Amy, you mumbling again.
I said, remember when she said that she was in the car with the friends and she said I took all the charges. Remember she keeps saying that like I
She
took
just said
all
it. She said
the
when she
charges.
just said it. She just told that she told her whole story all over again on that Twitch kick where she was sitting in his house.
Yeah.
She told everything all over again. Like I mean, from her college all the way to now. She told everything. She said how she met him, how like basically it sounded like he did have eyes on her kind of beforehand, but how she met him and
I told
everything.
you
She
she
told
had eyes
every
on him. I
she
told you
she
her brother, what, y'all know it. Y'all know how it went. I said it earlier.
Mhm.
How everything hooked up.
but at that time Mookie was in jail, ain't he?
That don't, okay. Lucy was in jail. But Lucy,
He was in
Lucy
jail
had,
and he didn't get out until Krishan had bailed him out. Once he was that was like some time after
no,
she
but,
met Blue.
okay, so, y'all
Because
go
remember,
back.
he went to jail 3 times in a row for different things, and he had bailed out on that last
Listen.
charge.
So, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this. When she ended up in California, okay, when she ended up in California, they already knew who she was before she got there. Drake
Right,
said it,
right. He said that.
right? They
Right, he
knew
said
who
that.
she was because it's a mutual person. It's a mutual person.
Yes, he said that
I
person
got
was.
the
He
clear
said Jay.
identity. Well, I do know that I do know who it is, but I ain't 100% sure it's that person.
They saying
But
they can't hear you, Amy.
hold on, I'm
I
gonna
Momo, I know what Momo saying because they did an old taping with him and Mookie and Latifah and Charity was in a room and they was like doing music and they was
That was
saying
where,
that then
yeah,
that
people getting that confused. That was when Mookie went down to LA and stole that $10,000. That was that
Oh,
time. Because I thought that was the time too. Like, because I was saying that to
I
people.
did
And
too.
then they showed me proof that that was when Mookie went down there and stole that money from Krishan. Because when you look at Mookie, when he was in the subway, his arm was still broke or whatever that cast was still on.
Yes, yes,
That,
when he
that
was on
was
that train. Yeah,
yeah.
I
And
remember
when
that.
he was in the studio, he had the same cast on. So that's why I
So
was like,
did.
oh, okay, y'all right, y'all got that. Because I tried to sell it and wasn't nobody buying it. They were showing me proof that he was in jail and this and that. And then when she came out and told the story, she said that it was Jay who had the connection.
And Charity was trying to rob her too.
Yep, Charity was trying to buy him.
Then when she first went to Baltimore, after she had her baby, Charity tried to rob her.
She sure did. Hmm. I was like, wait a minute now. But then when I was sitting up here listening to China, I don't know, she didn't say no Pacific sister name. She just said Charity was pregnant by the sisters, baby daddy, little sister, baby daddy. Now I said to myself, maybe she just didn't know the order of, could have not known the order of Miss Pissy kids.
Yeah,
So maybe when she was going over, like she said, she went to Pissy house. She was kicking it with Pissy.
she was kicking it with Pissy.
And around that time she was kicking it with Pissy, Carter Daddy was there.
Oh.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah,
And did
things
you
are
see? Did
messy
you hear
down
the other
here.
two names? And did you see the other two names? She named two. She named two more names too. Said impossibility, impossibility.
Hmm.
Ooh.
But you just focus on that one the way she said it. I was like, why won't it let me? 'Cause in my spirit, it just wouldn't let me put that off on the other sisters. It only let me go for ooh, Annie, you got major feedback.
Hold on.
You so
I don't care. I just believe China was telling the truth on
I believe she was
Charity
telling the truth too. I was just guessing on which
because these names are
Miss
very
Shaw.
familiar.
I think so. I don't know. I don't know. But when you think back on some things, when she said what she said she pregnant by the sister, baby daddy,
My sister, baby daddy.
little sister, baby daddy. But I don't think she might not know the order of him and his siblings. So that's why she said little sister instead of big sister. I don't know. It just clicked in my head because they that's where she been. When her and Carlissa come out and they get the howling and wolfing and barking, you hear her say she was in California with Carlissa, and you hear Carlissa say she was in California with her. You see them on video time with her and the kids. So two
Did
plus
me
two.
you I ain't moo called it when Charity went out there, didn't we tell? Did nobody take that call? Remember Krishan had went in California at the time, she was getting ready to go, she was still in Baltimore. We said, did
Mhm.
nobody said help Charity get out there but call pieces. We
That's
called
why
it.
I said. That's why I said. So did she go down there and get the messing around with Cali, baby daddy?
The Cali baby daddy.
Because she wanted to get in the
Oh.
family so bad.
When she went to California, remember, okay, we can name the exact time. You remember Krishan
And the
didn't
dates
get out
add up.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Remember Krishan didn't get out there until like later on that week. That
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday or that Thursday. Charity had went out there like that Sunday and Monday she was walking the street. And we said, Car Pissy paid for Charity to get out there because Charity trying to find out where that secret house that Krishan staying at before Krishan get there.
Wait, who was messing with Kylie baby daddy?
Because she remember, China said in her live, she said she may not know the order of Blue and his siblings, so maybe that's why she said the little sister, because she didn't say no sister name. She said she's messing with one of the sisters, baby daddy, little sister, baby daddy. Now, who has she's been around in the past 3 months? She about 3 months pregnant, so the only person that she been around that's somebody baby daddy that we know of, because they both
In
came out and
California.
said, was California, because she was on the run
And
from
she
Baltimore.
was in California 3 months ago.
Things that make you
Hmm.
go,
She was in California 3 months ago. I don't
And
think
who?
she's pregnant. I honestly don't think she's
I
pregnant.
think she is.
I don't think she's
I think she
pregnant.
is. I think she is,
I
but
think she is.
I don't think she is.
uh,
I think it's a play, and then I think all of a sudden she gonna lose the baby, and then people gonna be cash apping her and doing all that and that and this and that
ain't
because
nobody
she done
finna
lost her
cash.
baby.
Ain't nobody finna cash up her nothing. Don't nobody feel no pity for Charity Case. She see that in the comments, the way that they talk to her.
Well, that's the way to look at it, Auntie Mumu, because women out there, they're evil. They don't play like they don't been pregnant by men, so they can go get abortion,
Mm-hmm.
and the men are getting
And then
money
they
for the
telling me,
abortion,
yep,
and
and
it
then
never was a baby. Never was a baby.
What if she went and got pregnant by somebody else
Was
nephew,
and then
that's
gonna
never
blame
how
the
I'm
one.
baby?
sorry. Where my aunties at? Where is my aunties? That's old school. Who, baby? That was the oldest game you used to run back in the day. I'm pregnant, and then the dude, you know damn well you don't want no baby. He don't want no baby. Then he be like, oh, how much is it? It's $550. They give you the
Okay.
$550, and you disappear, and you'll never see his ass again. Everybody know. Everybody ran that game back in the day. A lot of women ran. That was the game back in the day. My
They
brother said,
still
"Brother,
try to now. The
it ain't
guys
nothing
just
new
so
under the sun. It's nothing new under
fun.
the sun, y'all."
And wait, what's the T? Wait a minute now. We got to look at the laws that's in place, because our president ain't put down his pen since he been in office. And last time I checked, he said you had to allegedly been SA'd in order to have an AB. You can't no
Oh, they
longer
still
just go
doing it in
down there.
Alabama. They still doing it in Alabama. Supreme Court wanted it in Alabama. Alabama still doing it. The state of Alabama still doing it.
She ain't coming to Alabama with no warrants.
You rednecks out there too.
Why the hell would you go to
No,
Alabama with warrants?
she
That's
got rid of something. She got rid of that gas because she wasn't never pregnant, y'all. Listen, that girl was
I think she
never
pregnant.
pregnant.
Ain't
She was not, y'all. That girl was. Listen, she was hiding Cooter Brown, honey. She was hiding Cooter Brown. That
you gotta
girl
look
was.
at you
Listen,
gotta look at her
nephew,
stomach.
I deliver babies, nephew.
I know,
I'm
but
a doula.
you gotta look at
That
her
girl
stomach
is not pregnant.
when she was
She
doing the
ain't pregnant.
dishes. When she was doing the dishes, her stomach was the only thing that looked like it was bit by a bumblebee at the
Let me
Nephew.
time.
get show 'em.
But then it go away the next day. Cause today she don't
No,
look like. I mean, yesterday she didn't look like her stomach was bit by a bumblebee.
no, that's how it was yesterday. She had her pants open and she was doing the dishes, yelling at
Nephew,
Lulu.
how many women? Okay, come on. Where my aunties at? Where nephew? Cause you better not be
I
getting
know them to do it.
nephew.
I know
You
them
better
to do
not.
it.
You better not be getting bamboozled by these women, nephew.
That's why me and Dana is
Finesse.
best friends. We deliver babies, we take Dana, and then we go home.
Nephew,
That's how I
I'm
roll. I got
telling
Dana
you.
on everybody. I got a whole closet list of Dana. And Dana said they mine. Cause even if it come
Never,
out looking
y'all
like
know
me, I
who
done
gonna
seen
tell it
Marley.
though.
I done
Y'all
watched
know who gonna
Marley.
tell it. Y'all know who gonna tell it. She gonna mess around and tell one of China's daughters. They gonna tell the nephew. China finna
The
find out
nephew
if it's
already
true or
know who the
not.
baby daddy is. That's who told. I believe that's who told China some stuff. I'm not sure. Don't
Oh,
quote me, but I believe that's who was the one that told her. I'm not sure.
But
But,
I don't know.
but
I don't believe it. I don't believe it because
that's
they've
why
been
my
saying
pants
she
open
been.
sometimes. I'm not
Listen,
pregnant.
y'all.
Them days over for
Listen.
me.
They've
They
been
fit to
saying.
talk about
Okay,
it.
man.
let's. Okay. So let's do a timeline here. Let's just do a timeline here. Okay?
Because she said she's 3 months pregnant.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's do a timeline here. Okay? Back in March, February, March, China came out and said two of my sisters is pregnant. Did she not come out and say? She said we got two people being born and we got two babies being born in the family. Did she not come out and say that?
Yep, and everybody thought
February,
she was talking
March,
about
No.
Krishan. Everybody
February,
thought she was talking
March,
about
and
Krishan.
everybody thought she was talking about Krishan.
Right.
This was in February, March. Okay, so if you knew you was pregnant in February or March, you would be about 5 to 6 months, right?
I know some fat women fool men all the time, baby, because the stomach big. They fool them all the time, baby. I ain't had a liquor come out of baby come out of nothing.
Man, I wish I could tell y'all this story, but I. That's how I know it's a, okay. I'm just gonna be. Y'all already know. I don't care. I was young. I was in my. This was even before I had kids, right? I was messing with this dude. He was in the military. Whatever. He had a little bit change. Whatever. So he was ex-military. He was a lot. He was a little bit older than me or whatever. And I was like, shit. How can I didn't really like him, but I was like, he got money. How can we get this money up out of him? You know what I'm saying? So we pulled the whole little
Mm-hmm.
pregnancy scheme. Where I did it, so y'all, I went down to the state. I filed child support on him and everything. Then it was time for me to produce a baby. I ain't had no baby. I went and got my. I went and
Nephew,
got
you
my
know that
god
all them fake pregnant tests out lying now, don't Nephew.
my,
Oh yeah,
but this
it's a
y'all
lot of fake stuff.
listen. This was in like '94. We ain't had the internet. We ain't have all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was kind of just like word. Da, 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 da. And because we all, a lot of us worked in the system, and we
Uh,
knew, we could alter some shit. We could make some shit look good. Whatever, whatever. This man, I felt so bad, y'all, because they had put this man on child support, and I didn't even have no baby. He didn't even have no. It wasn't even no baby.
Did you repent?
I had to go down.
Shame on you.
I did. I had to go down and tell the truth. I had to go down and tell the truth. So that's how I know these damn games can be played, baby. Because this was before
I
the
know
internet.
we're
So
women. We're women. We know women. We know
but if
women.
you think about
we know
Carlissa,
women. We know women.
We
Carlissa is
know
trying to
women.
buy. She is trying to make herself be a part of that family. If you think about
Thank
Carlissa,
you,
she
Terry.
was.
She don't even have a pregnancy. She not pregnant, y'all. I'm telling you. First of all, she's on UGS. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say if she's on UGS. That is that she has a
You
um
you reap what you sow.
she has a thing look. It's not. It don't have nothing to do with pregnancy. Nothing at all. Think about how she looked when she was pregnant with Luella.
But they say boys are smaller than girls when you pregnant.
Nephew,
I don't
nephew.
know, Annie. I believe that the heifer is
Oh,
pregnant and
so
she reap.
now she said she's pregnant with a boy at 3 months.
No, I said I think boys can be smaller than girls. So, cause you seen with baby Krishan didn't start showing until she was like what 5 or 6 months. That's when she just blew up. She went out of nowhere. I'm just going off what she said. I
I'm gonna
think that
just wait
heifer
till
is
one man
pregnant
trying to
and
find
she
out
reaping
later
what she
on.
sow. She reaping
I'm,
what
I'm
she
just
sow.
I'm just waiting on me trying to marry day.
Now
I'm
everybody is saying supposedly she got rid of it. Okay, so then
How she do
you
that and she want it?
look. How can people say supposedly? How can she gonna say she got rid of it, but yet people still standing 10 toes down behind her because she's supposed to be allegedly like now
You breaking up,
Auntie, you
Annie.
break it up. You breaking up, Auntie.
But I, like I say, if I would just want to go off her words. If she is pregnant, you reap what you sow. You said your sister sat there and did all those horrible things that you are now sitting here doing.
That
So,
was nothing to do. They project their toxic behavior you to make you look bad. They call it
right,
smear campaign.
right. So, with that being said, now that you pregnant, you sitting there doing everything under the sun, allegedly.
Yes,
Now, if you ain't
how
pregnant,
would
that's
she
a blessing
ask
because
me?
I
She
don't
ain't
want no
pregnant.
baby to come out with nothing wrong with it.
She
That'll be a
not
blessing for a
pregnant.
child.
That girl ain't pregnant. That girl ain't
Okay,
pregnant. That girl ain't pregnant, y'all. That girl ain't.
Annie,
She
I'm not.
forgot the lie
I
she
can't say no. I'm
told,
not gonna
and
do it
she
because they did
needs.
that to Krishan. They did the same
so
thing to
Auntie
her.
Mumu, I want to ask you this by knowing toxic
Nephew.
stuff because I had a miscarriage before. Auntie Mumu, I want to ask you this: when, how is she reacting to if she had an abortion? Is reacting to the pain because you still be heavy, you still they got to do a CDC, I mean CDC on you and clean you all the way out, and you still sore, you still having cramps, you still have minutes of cramps. I mean, it's like you going through. You know that you like you going. You don't
You
went through
still
a
have
whole
a
birth.
baby. Whether you have a
Yeah, you
baby,
still don't have a
whether you
baby.
have the baby full term, you or you have an AB, you still have a baby.
You still have a
You still
baby.
gonna
These the
bleed.
type of systems that
You
have.
still gonna have a you gonna have a cycle after that. You're still gonna have everything that you have postpartum. You're still gonna have a level of postpartum. Even if you have an AB
Yeah.
or if you give birth, you still gonna have a level. Even if you have a miscarriage, you still gonna have a level of postpartum. Either way, because you are having a baby. Either way it comes.
I
So I mean, you ain't
I
even
had a
been off the
miscarriage.
internet for 5 seconds.
Right, I had a miscarriage. I couldn't even get up and walk. It's like they had to do a CNC on me. I was still hurt and still like I'm giving birth. Like I'm having pain. Like what I'm saying. You still have all that. You still have them cramps. You still have like you're weak because you still heavy. I don't understand. Like why I asked y'all. That's why I asked y'all that how she's operating. Cause to them had a AB
That's what I'm
within
saying.
the last week.
That's why I said what I said. I said I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she just wasn't pregnant,
Or she's still pregnant. It's
or
either
she's
one of
still
the two.
pregnant.
She wasn't.
But Annie, I
She
don't want to say.
wasn't.
I don't want to make that claim, and she come out in some months with a baby, and I look crazy.
Allegedly. I'ma say allegedly. But if okay, even if she was, girl, you've been drinking Douce. You've been drinking.
Mm-hmm.
You've been smoking. You've been popping pills. You've been allegedly. You've been doing all this stuff allegedly eating Skittles. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing all this stuff allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
and then you sitting up here begging people to help you and y'all make sure Luella birthday and I'm going all out for Luella birthday and this and everybody is sending stuff and I get it. A lot of people might send stuff because trauma's no longer here and they feel like, whoa,
They
woe
got to
is
do,
me,
yeah.
her baby daddy. But
Mm-hmm.
but no, because at the end of the day, she get on here and she's very disrespectful. She's not a good person and she's a compulsive liar. She's a
Mm-hmm.
compulsive liar. That's why
Compulsive
her face is
liar. Like
breaking
I
off
can't
the way
stand
way
compulsive
it
liars.
is. She's a
Yes, she
liar. It's
is.
coming all out the pores of her face. The stuff that she do and say, she's a compulsive liar. She's not. That's why I'm saying, nephew. I would never. That's like me. I would never like question what a woman say. But like I told you, I'm old school, nephew. Game
Mm-hmm.
recognize game. Whether it's good game,
Dang,
bad
real
game, or it's
talk.
just game. I
Yeah.
recognize game, and I'm telling you from experience, from being a woman, from knowing and doing, she's not with child. And I'm standing 10 toes down that
Hey,
behind
Aunt
that.
Never just
Patty.
say she's
Oh, hold
washing
on.
Uh,
dishes. She's
Hey,
washing. Was she dancing there through or dancing around? What she was doing? How she was like in a engagement with the chick? How her engagement was? Was she hyper or what? What
Baby,
was?
she's shaking more. She's shaking more booty shoots than she done ever done the whole time. Everything she doing, she is. Come on, nephew. Come on.
No,
Come
So
I'm
I'm
on.
saying
finna
just
X
like I'm
out
thinking in the
right
fact that
now.
if you count up her time frame where she was, I'm not saying for 100% sure that she's pregnant. I'm just saying if she was
Now
pregnant,
and I'm saying if she was sleeping, I could see her sleeping with Callie, baby daddy. I could see that. I could really
hmm
see that
China say she
happening.
a bottom feeder. China say she a bottom feeder. And the thing about it is rather the chat is not acknowledging, even if she says she had an AB, y'all not. I mean, what y'all not acknowledging is the symptoms after having a AB, a miscarriage, or even giving birth in
Where have
young
you
women.
seen exactly?
Yeah.
Where have you seen her have some downtime at?
I
Where
seen
have
women
you
cry
seen her
after
at?
times like
Downtime.
that. They cry. They
I'm
just
asking
bust.
it
Where
out.
have you seen her? Where have you seen her laying in the bed, resting her body after she done that? She told y'all, "Oh yeah, I went and got rid of it, but I'm on here twerking, and I'm like, baby, that is not how that works, cause that's not how our body works."
You right. But she did say she was having an abortion.
We say AB, but
Maybe, sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, she didn't know. But
yes,
but
she
but
did,
Annie,
but
think about it. So she didn't have the AB, and let's just say, what? Where is it then?
it was never.
It was a fart, Rasputia style.
Okay, nephew.
But because she was with Pissy. Now Pissy want to be a part of that family so
I mean,
bad.
but this like the second time she done said she was pregnant since she done had Luella.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't the first. She said she was pregnant in when was it, like January, somewhere like way back then. That's what I'm saying. So and then a few weeks later she wasn't pregnant no more. Then she got pregnant again. Then it was like, no, that's not me. Then she lost all the weight, so people was like, oh well, maybe it was her. Duh, 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 duh. But then you supposed to be 3 months, almost 4 months pregnant. But by China's calculations, when she said two of her sisters were pregnant, you should be about 5 months.
No, she said two people in her family was having babies.
Well, two picking that was what's his name's baby, new baby mama, and then one of her. She said one of them is my sister, one of my sisters.
Well, we
Right.
were just saying that that could have been a possibility. I went down that road, Miss Sonia. I
I'm gonna
said that
call and have them go do a wellness check on it. We'll find out.
yeah, I said to myself, because if you
Hey,
say that you 3 months pregnant, 3 months ago, you was at Carlissa's house.
yeah,
And then if so, which adds up with what your sister said, because she didn't put a name on it. She just said she's allegedly supposed to be pregnant by one of her sister's baby daddy's little sister, baby daddy. Maybe she just don't know like she don't know the order of Carlissa kids, who the oldest, who the youngest. Maybe she just didn't know that order. Maybe I don't
China
know,
don't know that.
but
She don't know that. China don't know
so
that.
She also be hanging with,
China don't know that.
but she also be hanging with one of Tessa's baby. I don't know who it is, but one of Tessa's kids' fathers. I think she hangs with one of the some dude that hangs with them. So I don't know, because shit, I thought the dude that she had hanging up her little TVs, maybe that's who she was pregnant by. But
I
shit, he
thought
was
it
scared
too.
to turn around.
Turn around. Oh,
Oh, you remember that day we were watching that, or what we watching on your channel, or maybe on somebody else. But somebody, we did see a dude walk past the hallway. I'm like, huh?
but I was just going off of what
Hey.
was calculated when we seen her and Carlissa on live. I mean, on the little phone chat together with Javon and all the rest of the children and baby Luella. Um, then she said Carlissa said out her mouth and Charity said out of hers that Carlissa had watched Luella while she went to go make her moves. So. That was 3 months ago.
I want to say this, cause people do want to be in their family, and Charity want to be over there in Krishan's
That's
spot
what
in
I
their
said.
family.
That's
Cause
why I
what she keep
said.
saying, Krishan, that baby got a good grandmother. My God, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
now, girl, cause I ain't gonna call him like she called him, Krishan Jesus. I'ma say that because you need to let him be with his grandmother. She's a good woman. Don't keep her from it. Blah blah blah. So you want Clark this to be your baby grandmammy too.
See, that's why I said. That's why she. That, mm-hmm.
Mm. I keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
What you
Okay.
say, nephew? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I was talking to your
I
cousin. You
said,
said
now
what?
she want to be a part of. She want to be a part of that family, and Carlissa want to be a part
Mhm.
of her family. And
Mhm.
you got Dre and Blue in jail, so the only person you can use. I'm just saying, because I bet you Dre sleeping with Charity on his worst night. He would have to be hit with a horse
Oh no,
tranquilizer
Dre
in order
ain't
to
gonna
sleep
sleep
with
with
that.
Charity.
So that's
No,
why I
Dre,
said she had.
Dre type. Dre said he ain't that desperate now. Dre said, hell no. Hell to the now, to the now, now, no.
Right.
Hell to the now.
So
So
now,
Cali
now,
baby daddy is the
now.
next best thing, and he don't care. He don't care who he sleep with. Cali, Cali not that far
Okay,
away
I'm gonna
from
say
him.
this about him. He might not, I think he do kind of care who he sleep with, nephew.
Hey, listen
I
to
ain't
his
gonna do that to
alleged.
a young man like that. I just think,
Listen to his alleged reputation now. Or don't forget his reputation. Now, if you got that as your reputation, you don't care who you sleep with.
Sorry, my mom is South Carolina.
Now,
Yep, she
you know, if
gonna
you
be
can
back
go
to
ahead and,
the
huh? I'm sorry. Go ahead, miss.
She came back to
He probably took Charity over there to Papa Blue.
the Tuesday morning after.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, really
I wouldn't put
bad.
it past none of them. Mm-hmm. So everybody can have it. Look,
that maturity.
'cause if you asleep with somebody somebody you not supposed to be touching because they either little or they said no, and you do
Cause
what you do
Charity,
anyway, allegedly.
right. And hey,
So,
Moo, you know Charity be here not to Krishan. She want Carpus to be her kid's grandmammy so bad.
so why wouldn't she go do it?
Mm-hmm.
But she just don't understand, Carlos. If you ain't giving up your baby to her, she ain't got nothing to say to you. And it ain't her
You're
blood
right.
to take. It ain't her bloodline to take. You know what I'm saying?
China say she a
Yeah,
bottom feeder,
the way
y'all.
she
They say
feel
she'll pass
like
around the
she
street.
don't nobody.
Oh, that's true.
Huh? Okay, okay, big Auntie Teddy, I'm gonna mute your phone because there's a lot moving around. Okay, Auntie, you there? Because you sound like a
Be
robot,
quiet.
huh?
Yep.
Oh, there she go, Auntie. There go Auntie Teddy. That's what Blue said basically by showing those pictures. He's still, mm-hmm, and he ain't got no intentions on stopping.
Me Lorraine, we can't tell who he is no more. We can't identify him. That's we can't identify him no more.
I can't even. I don't know who the hell that is. They gonna say, "Oh, he look like Javon." No, he don't.
No, he don't.
Don't leave that
You
damn
look like
baby alone.
Javon.
Don't you get over here fucking with that child now. Come on. Who said that? I
Don't do that, baby, like that.
know. I'm finna
No.
cuss their ass out. Who said that? Finna cuss you out right now. You deserve it. You earned it. Don't say you didn't earn it. You earned that honestly. We don't talk about kids. He
Javon
look
is
like
so
Blue.
handsome.
You'll say
That
he look
baby
like
so
Blue. No, the hell he don't.
he's so handsome. We can't identify Blue Super no more.
We don't
Blue
know.
Keisha, Baby Joker, we don't know who he is.
Mm-hmm. That ain't him. That is not
That
him.
ain't him. That ain't him.
That ain't him. Mm. Look, don't everybody get to say who look like what. You need to say who look like what used to be. And we can't get to harping on what was. That's the past.
Nigga, I got his picture mixed up with an old Ford F-150 with them knee buckles on.
That
I just
boy
don't
had some
know.
pedal pushers. He had the pedal pushers.
What
I
the
said,
picture?
ooh, that boy had some pedal pushers on. You couldn't tell him nothing. He thought he was the baddest bitch on the floor. On the yard that day. He said 2 pumps
Oh
in
my
the
god.
twirl. 2 snaps in the
What
twirl.
is
That's
that
what he
word?
said.
2 pounds in his toilet? He cooches. I touched He's a fairy. He's a fairy. He's a fairy. He,
Damn,
yo,
we
that
up here
is
by
wild,
ourselves now.
y'all.
Auntie June, what happened to everybody?
They don't left us behind him and that man. We ain't making this stuff up. That man on there with them blue nails. Hey, T Moo know how to get me and you going.
Bro, ain't he gonna hide from us? He was up there with them blue nails. But the only thing he was missing was the nails like his daddy.
They were pressure on too.
What? Who?
Blue with his pedal pushers on.
Standing like my daddy?
Yeah, he
With the
was sound
pressure
like his
on.
daddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he cut his hair when he first got to prison. Well, how the hell his hair get so long? He ain't been in there no 2 years. Let's not say 2 years. Everybody get twisted. He served 2 years. No, he didn't. Quit saying that. No, he did not. He only been in there a year. The judge gave him that additional year because he gave him time served. But no, he only been in there a year. And he looked like that.
He been in there a year and
He looked like he been writing on himself
six
ever since he
months.
went in. Mm-hmm. Almost, yep, a year. No, yeah, a year and
He
six
been in there
months.
a
You
year
right.
and 6 months. He
You
just
right.
now hitting 7 months. Yeah.
You right.
What?
You right. You are
What you say,
absolutely
Auntie
right.
Because
Moo?
he went in a week before his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Because he
They
thought
could
he
let
was
him
gonna
go
go
in
in and
after
get
his
right
birthday.
back out. And they said,
Mm-hmm.
surprise, ninja.
See, he was better
Auntie
off
Moo,
getting
what you say
married
he
to
be doing?
Krishan.
Scribble doodle on his face. Be scribble doodle. He
He
be
look. He
scribble
looked
doodle.
like. Look, he looked like he been doing a Donald Trump. They ain't put the pen down since they walked in the office. They ain't
Blue
put that
gonna be
damn pen down
traumatized.
since Blue walked
I would
into
put.
the jailhouse and since Donald Trump has stepped in the office. And people need to put the pens down around them. Is this the year of the
Okay,
pens?
nephew. Hate to
Hey,
say it, but
Miss
he gonna be
Nia.
so. I mean, I hate to say it, but when he get out, y'all, he gonna be traumatized, gonna act like a dementia patient, and Krishan gonna, and y'all know Black dementia patient hard. He gonna act like a dementia patient, and Krishan he gonna be, where my car? I need my keys.
He
What
gonna act
time
like
is
a
it? He gonna
domestic
be,
cat.
and
He gonna be a pharaoh.
y'all see him running home that
You know
line,
what? I just
Krishan.
bought a damn Walmart gift card. We could have went to the damn
No,
store.
he really do. He look like he
I still
does.
got
You know,
drugs in
you
the
ain't
store.
gonna be able to get not a modeling deal,
Oh, you
not a.
just
You
bought
could
them
get a
on
few
my
movie
gift
deals on some hood people.
card.
You can make your money there. You need to go into acting because that's the only
Yeah.
place you're gonna be able to make
Yeah,
your
but not the
money.
gas.
You can play a
I
role as a
guess.
boyfriend. You can play a role as a hood person. You can play a lot of roles. You can go back to being Holiday Heart.
They can put him in. They
He
can
gonna
put
be in
him
the
in the
next.
next screen. They can put him in the next screen.
He gonna be in White Chicks.
You're gonna be a white chick.
Yeah,
Yes.
he making his way downtown, walking back.
Yeah. He's a fairy.
Jada better watch her male friends now. He was a fairy. Yep, yep. He was a fairy.
He's a fairy. Yep, yep.
Now she gotta watch
Yeah, for
everybody.
real.
She gotta watch. Now y'all gotta watch both friends. Y'all can't bring nobody around. Just think about that love life. If any one of y'all in here, just think about what you gotta watch the dudes and the women, because you don't know. You don't know.
Sometimes you just
We just making assumptions up here, making fun and poking fun and making assumptions. But in
right.
reality, when you dating anybody that not just Blue, anybody from the pen and they come home, you don't know. So you watching them, you gotta watch your brother, your cousins, your nephews, because you don't know. They may be pitching woo. Ooh.
What is that? Maybe chicken wicked.
Not pitching. What is
Maybe chicken wicked. Listen, they ain't saying.
Jingling,
Even
jingling.
my sister knows Lucifer looks a mess. That's why she trying to hook him up. I
Is
mean,
it me or Blue
hook
look
him
like
up from
jingling?
rail.
Jingling, jingling, jingling. He be over there pitching
Oh,
woo.
oh my goodness.
I can't go back to my. He over there telling them I can't go back to my family like this. Boss, the gun line. Don't you go towards the gun line. Blue. Now let me say, I don't want him to go on the gun line. Blue, stay off the gun line. Stay off the
For
gun line.
real.
I mean, oh, I can't say that. The pow line. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know that telling him, don't be scared, don't be scared. You can't be scared. You can't be
For
scared.
real. He lucky that
Can't be
boy. He lucky.
Relax.
He lucky.
Relax. Take a
I
deep
know.
breath. Relax and take a deep breath.
He, he lucky that men can't have kids because he had a bunch of baby mamas around him. He can't deny that. I'd be like, what? You was in the Baducci?
uh,
You was in the Baducci? You
Baby, I
y'all
just
know I
watched
stinking.
it.
told y'all yesterday
But
Blue
y'all,
is
how
still my
many of
namesake.
y'all have y'all seen the trans person that just had a baby?
Transformers. Transformers. Yeah, I seen that one.
That
But then it went.
baby,
Mm,
people wondering talking about some why he's still in the hospital after having the baby. She is still in the hospital after having the baby because she went through a lot to be a he, and therefore she has to, it's different. It's not like if me or sis going to have a baby. It's gonna be different if we're going through transitions and we're going through this and we're taking hormones and we're trying not to do this and we're trying not to do that. So
So
and
it
then
he
was
they
better
a
talk
hope
about
ain't no
he
some.
that
Transformers
became
up
a
here.
she.
Look, look,
So
look,
was
look,
it he
look.
that
No,
Hey,
it
Blue.
was
became a
a
she, or was
she. It
Mm,
was a she that became a he,
yeah, I seen
and
that one.
then she decided that now she and he
Just say they.
they want to have a baby. They are
You gotta
having
say they,
babies
Amy.
because the
They.
yeah because yeah
They.
because one was a he that became a she and one was a she that became a he,
Oh my
and
master.
they a
Okay.
couple.
You just better hope ain't no Transformers in there with him because it's really gonna tell a lot.
wow.
Because in Cali they put the Transformers in there with the regular men. I don't know why, but they do.
So the thing of it is, they still had a sex.
And he said, "Why would you switch?
You
And you
said
gonna turn
what?
around and Annie June said, why would you switch?
Why would
Yeah,
you
you gonna turn around
switch?
and have a baby anyway. I guess I never understood
But don't mean they
the
don't want
concept.
kids. They be
No, I'm
going
saying
Lord,
for
through
both of
Lord,
them.
Lord, Jesus, Lord,
I'm
this
saying for
time,
both of them. I want to know for both of them.
when
Y'all
you
look.
talk to I just want to say this, Lord, when you talk to people like Noah, like me, if you want to talk to me, Lord, I would not be one of them. Lord, you tell me go build this, or I would go build it, or it just, whoa, this getting too much.
But wait a
I
minute.
want to be on the ark.
Wait. Is that still considered
All right.
like? Will they still go to hell because technically that is a man and a woman?
Mm. There people doing too much. I feel, oh my
No, I'm
God, wow,
No,
I did
they
not
not.
know
I
that.
mean, okay, but it's the. This is the. I don't
saying
know. All I know
because
is I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm not. And listen, don't nobody get mad at me for saying this, but it ain't me. It's the Lord. God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah.
right.
So that's all I can say is God. So if it was something that God was pleased with,
I want to miss my sign. I want to get on the ark this
because
time.
just like God was not pleased with the earth, He was not pleased with the fact that He made man and He destroyed it, and He saved those that He saved Noah and in his family, and He saved but my thing is, so whatever God's not pleased with, He'll destroy it, whether it's in your life, whether it's in your path, whatever it is. And I just pray that, I got to pray for a lot of people in this world today because we don't know. Because, we're in that. Remember when they talk about God goes into a silent era?
Yeah, he
We're
do.
coming out of the silent era where God was I ain't gonna he wasn't silent to his people,
I
but it
see
was
it.
like
I see it.
he was just letting everything that God was just letting Sodom and Gomorrah form. He was letting so many things form and stuff. And now God said, okay, I let y'all do what y'all want to do. Now it's time for me to come back and correct it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm just and this is just in my honest of opinion. People are who they are. You know what I'm saying? I understand that we are spirits, and I understand that. So I don't, you know what I'm saying, condone people for who they are and what they do or whatever that is. All I'm saying is I know for sure that God destroys Sodom and Gomorrah. And Lot
Hmm.
wife was destroyed because she couldn't leave it. She had to look back. Baby, trust me. If God tells somebody to tell me don't look back, babe,
I ain't looking
you
back.
could
Don't you
call,
worry about
I
it.
ain't,
baby, you could call
I
my
ain't looking
name.
back.
You better catch up to me because I ain't turning around. Listen,
I
You better go
can't. It's
before B.
weird.
You better go
It's
before B and turn
weird.
around and start talking. Because other than that,
It's
I ain't looking back.
weird. People are throwing things I would never think about while I'm saying it's weird. I don't know. My mind couldn't get there.
No,
But
but
I did not know that. Wow, that is
my
crazy.
my question is, since that's a man technically in a woman, because the woman turned from a he from a she to a he, and the man turned from a him to a her. So technically, that's
What?
why you looking like that?
What?
Because I hate these things. Huh? Because I hate cigars.
so
But I was trying to
technically
think what would be less harsher.
is that is that because I feel like there's a lot to take into consideration when you put food.
Cause he Lorraine because he don't have nothing. That's why Wag don't have nothing. Cause Blue don't have shit. Tell me
Yeah,
actually what is Wag running besides his goddamn mouth at Clubhouse?
ooh,
I'll wait.
he ain't even running clubhouse. The police run clubhouse.
What is he running? I said, but his damn mouth at Clubhouse. What
Oh,
is
okay,
he running?
okay, okay. Ooh, his mouth,
Hey, man.
his mouth,
Lorraine, I'm gonna nephew
his
erase
mouth.
that. My phone acting crazy. Lorraine, you can't say that word on here, boo boo.
Where is it? One,
I'm just
two.
gonna
Oh,
delete the comment, but I understand
okay.
what you were saying, Lorraine. I'm not
Wait,
deleting you. I just deleted the comment.
where? I missed it,
Said
Amy.
another word I ain't supposed to say, and they be
Oh, I see
coming
it
after
now.
me.
Why is my phone doing stuff weird? I need another phone, y'all. Sorry, I'm getting one. Don't trip. It's coming.
Carpissy have embarrassed herself. Carpissy children have embarrassed her. Carpissy baby dad is embarrassed. Carpissy husband is embarrassed. Everybody but the children. Lord bless their heart. I can't deal with it.
Kids at the divine and part of age and
Let's
all
try.
their age think farting is funny, okay? So they not embarrassed by nothing Carla is doing. And she looks like a clown. You know, at that age we do clown things. You know, when you're a kid, you do clown things at that age. You think, you know, immature things is funny. You know.
You
I
said
believe
why
she got
Keisha
that
doesn't
stuff
have
out of
anything but that
shit.
wide mouth. He don't even have a shit. Why Keisha ain't got nothing? He don't got nothing. People keep on being like, I'm like, he don't have nothing. He really don't. Why ain't he helping her? Why is Angela helping? Angela, you is a fool. I know your mama is not pleased with you, baby. I hope she come and visit you in the middle of the night, and
She
all
rolling
you can
over
see
in
is
her
the visions.
grave.
I hope all you can see is the visions of what your mama dislike. I hope you can see the disimprovement and the disapproval in your mama's face.
Okay, Miss
She
Daddy.
ain't gonna want him when she see Krishan don't want him. She ain't gonna want him. She ain't gonna want him. When she see Krishan don't
None
want him.
of them
If
ain't.
Krishan
Only
ever
person gonna want him is House of Blues and ooh, and Cray Cray.
I don't think she wrote them. I just think that's a job. Everybody try to get old Zeus. They heard Zeus pay well. Everybody want to get on there and starve and
But
split
my
ten
thing is,
thousand
baby,
dollars.
Get on Zeus on your own merit. Get on Zeus on your own. Like, stop trying to get on Zeus for beefing with him. Because if you try to get on Zeus for beefing with Krishan, you not gonna get on Zeus.
Right. Once
It's
Krishan
not
is
gonna
gone,
happen.
yeah, once she's
You can
gone,
catch.
she don't want
You're
to.
not gonna get on Zeus for beefing with her. They not gonna
Hmm.
open the door for you for the beef. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I don't know who told you that it will happen like that, but it's not
Yep.
gonna
No,
happen
well, it
like
she too
that.
was a thing. Wait,
old. She
Lemmy
too
made it a thing.
old.
Hold on, wait. Lemmy made it a thing when Krishan left Zeus. But once Krishan, they didn't see the play. When Krishan left Zeus, Lemmy threw a bitch fit, and he went ahead and started messing with Krishan enemies. And then when Krishan came back and sat down and did the sit down, they became friends again. Even though he was still a little upset, but she did a public apology to him, and ever since then, he's been in his feelings and in awe of
Yeah,
Krishan.
Love
He been in
Krishan done
awe of
break his
Krishan.
heart and don't unfriend
I
him
know
no
Krishan
more.
said sorry to him publicly. She did, and ever since then,
Yes.
Lemmy been so in awe of Krishan. So I don't know why y'all still trying. What
He's
if you
not
see
gonna
he
go
fired
get
her
her.
sister? If you see he fired her sister just to bring her back, what make you think you coming on?
He sure he ain't gonna go get her. Quay Quay
Plus,
might
girl,
well
he
go
already
fucking out
got enough
another job.
40-year-old. He already got enough old ass women club on baddies. He don't need no more old ass bitches
You
on
think?
baddies. He got
Wait,
enough
wait.
old ass bitches on baddies. Shit,
She
bitch,
think
you older
Natalie
than
gonna let
Natalie.
her?
You really think he gonna bring you on baddies and shit? You older than Natalie ass.
Wait, you think Natalie gonna let her come on? That's what people think. You got to think about this. Let's put this into perspective. Don't waste your damn time. If you do get on, you're gonna be on for maybe 2 episodes, and you're gonna go home with $5,000 in your pocket. Barely that. You need to act. Look at what's been happening. Marsh and Jay, they have a following. People know them through Krishan. Them hoes only got paid $10,000 to fight the second, and that's to get beat up.
And
You
they
ain't
tell
getting no money.
Nelly here one wish that
Shit,
thing
Callie
crazy
only
and
made
no
50,000 for the
medication.
whole entire season, and she fought like a goddamn shit. She all my life I had to fight.
Wait, how she? Wait,
She
you said
all my life
50,000?
I had to fight in that bitch, and she only got 50 stacks
Wait a minute,
allegedly.
I didn't think she got that because Jaden only got 20, and she Blueface
Oh
baby
shit, my
mama.
phone went dead.
She,
nephew,
she blue baby
nephew,
mama, and
and
she
then
only got
Nelly
20.
here, Nelly here, that thing schizophrenic. And on that medication, she gonna get scared. Then, Nelly gonna think that's another Tommy Lee. And Tommy Lee crazy. No, no, Nelly ain't going.
And then they not listening. If I was the people that was supporting Blue and the journey he's on, Listen to what he told his mama and them, and look at where you are. He told his mama and his sister they don't have enough clout for him. They actually been on Zeus. They actually are recognized by Hollywood Unlocked in the Shade Room. Y'all ain't recognized by nobody. You gotta send the Hollywood in them the messages to post so it can be recognized. See the levels? You think he gonna date you? He ain't even dating Ange. Ange ain't got no clout at all. And she still got more clout than y'all. See, they not thinking, they not listening, they not hearing, they not listening to
They
me.
ain't. They don't listen
They
to the
not
real
listening to
because they
me.
don't want to use
They not
common sense.
listening to me. I'm gonna blow him up. No, you're not. You don't have enough clout for him. He ain't gonna even look at you. He gonna look at you to try to destroy Krishan. That's all he wants you for. Tell him to post some pictures just and talk about y'all and talk about his next journey in life and leave Krishan's name alone and see if he call you back.
He would let her talk about Krishan, but come put no hands on Krishan. He's going to double team her.
No, I'm just saying. So what if you told him that and he don't call you back, he wasn't gonna call you and be with you anyway.
Mm-mm.
Take take that from a man. I know what we do. He's using you. And you're not gonna get no clout because he never gonna take a picture with you. He just gonna give your
Mm-hmm.
page a shout out. Ooh, promo.
I don't believe he gonna do that. I don't believe gonna do
No,
that.
he
He
gave
won't.
he gave HB raggedy ass
Yeah,
shout
yeah,
out.
yeah.
You know, he'll give you a shout out. What's a shout out? You said you want to be his woman. Where is that at?
He'll let them try to drag her through the internet what they mouth. But come on, I'm telling you, they are so fool.
Welcome,
They are
Gina,
fool.
Katina. Welcome. Yeah.
Hey, Natasha. They are so
Hey,
fool.
Natasha. Mm-hmm.
They are so fool. And she keeps telling me, I'm going to fight her. You are so fool about him telling you to talk to her on the internet, bitch. If that girl put her hand on Krishan, he going to rock her. He
Exactly.
going to rock her. He going to rock her.
No, you put your hands on Krishan, and once it's all said and done, he's gonna go right back. He's gonna go right back to her. She's gonna put him through hell to get back through them doors that round, and then he's gonna cut you off. Then he's gonna cut you off, and you only
Yeah,
did what he told you to. You see, his sister and his mama got cut off for her too. And
we got
that's his
shot up.
mama.
You going to get shot up. You going to get shot up.
Carlissa, you need to come out and tell your hate pages something because, baby, they think they better than you. Listen to what I'm saying. They think they better than you. Even when he wasn't talking to you, they thought it was still a possibility that he was going to come out and be with one of them. They wasn't going to make him talk to you. They wasn't going to make him talk to you. They were going to be yes, ma'am, and do what he say do. And technically, and to be honest with you, as a man who has a mother, ain't no woman gonna make me stop talking to you if I don't want to stop talking to you.
This
He wanted
crazy
to stop
girl.
talking to you on his own because he didn't want you trying to get none of his money because he seen that you was trying to put Krishan, you was trying to snatch Krishan from him and put her on to bigger and better things in your terms of words. That's the way she was seeing things. So
Mm-hmm.
when you said you kept going online and kept saying, I was the one that did this, I was the one that took her to Zeus, I was the one. He thought that you were trying to steal her from him. So he cut your ass off.
He sure did.
He cut your ass off. So, like I said before, and I'm gonna say it
They
again, that was your son that didn't want to talk to you behind money. And them hate pages think they better than you.
sure
I
do.
say, oh,
He setting them up. He setting them up. He baiting. He don't bait them. He setting y'all up. Once y'all, we y'all in, and y'all think y'all gonna go up against Krishan and put y'all hand on. Not while he around. No, he ain't finna let y'all do that, man. Y'all crazy.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to get back to the comment. I don't know why this won't move off my screen. But I guess read the comments from me, Annie June. I can't even see them right now. The membership thing is in my way. I can't even see it.
Okay. Oh, last one was Miss Nutter said, "Why Keisha don't have anything but a wide mouth?" Okay. Um, Miss Kelly said, "Sorry, she had to drop down. She had a phone call."
Okay.
Miss Loren said, "Even if he does own any of those possessions, they're going to be pretty much taken back with those judgments." I don't know. It might.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
You're right. You're right. If I was high, I'd leave him there. Tell him to go tell. Because the only thing they gonna do is take it. Ain't no need for you to. You ain't no need for you to get it out. It ain't gonna be on his neck long.
And you already heard allegedly they're trying to pick up. They're looking for their that green car.
That's in the
Allegedly, they're
garage.
supposed to be looking for this in their garage. They said allegedly.
Don't let nobody fool you and tell you you ain't pay off no lawsuits. If they said this is what you owe, that's what you owe. Either you gonna go down there and ask them to make some payment arrangements, and then you make payments every month. Don't let it get to no judgment where they come in to auction things off from you, because that's when you
Right.
look bad in the eyes of the law when it comes down to lawsuits. You want them to be able to work with you, so you go down there because you don't want that on your credit. So you go down there and you ask them for payments if you ain't got all the money at once. And then they'll let you make
Mm-hmm.
payments on it every month. They may tell you, yeah, pay them off $10,000 or $5,000 a month, depending on who you owe. I mean, how much you owe. They may say 10,000. If you owe some thousand, like let's just say you owe 40,000, they'll tell you you could make $5,000 payments every month until you pay them off. You'll pay that
Yeah, so
off.
you pay them off something
That'll
like
take
that.
about a year. $5,000 a month. That ain't nothing. That'll be gone in some time. It'll be done about 8 months. Not even the whole year, 8 months, and you'll be done with
Yeah.
that. Square dead and done. But for Blue, they would want about probably $100,000 if he can make that a month. If he making about $1 million a month or close to half a mil, they would want at least $100,000 because
And he
he
gonna have to pay
owes
10%.
millions.
Yeah. Yes. If he making a meal, he gonna have to pay 10%. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Miss Lorraine said Blues property has a lien on it. Yeah, we already know about that. T
Mm-hmm.
Fox 69 said even his crush said, I don't know. Like that's the old Lucifer. Yo, you talking about that girl? What's her name? Jalea? What's that girl name?
Okay, good. It's gone now. I can see it again. Who?
What her name? Jalea, Jayla. The little
Who?
girl that was coming out talking to us about Krishan.
Oh, I don't know. There's so many people that come out talking noise about her. Take a ticket, stand in line, and you hoes shut up. If I was her, I wouldn't get none of you hoes attention. None of y'all. I don't care who it is. Come out, say what you want to say. I ain't giving nobody attention. Nobody. Uh, Now, if Michael Jackson or Whitney Houston was still here and they came out and said something, uh, we could go back and forth. I don't mind going back and forth with the Whitney Houston and the Michael Jackson, the Prince, and the Diana Ross, and
And the rest
some
of them
people.
ain't got no
Some
money. He ain't
yeah,
dealing
yeah,
with them.
yeah.
They
We
got
gonna
no
go back and
money.
forth with some money. So I
Yeah,
want
they
the
ain't got no
eyes,
money.
the real eyes. I don't want them little fake ass contacts. I want them real eyes.
Yeah, that's what we're saying when y'all talk about his
Oh,
crush.
Bonnie
You better
Lachey, don't
know
shoot
that
that
he's
devil
about
up.
money. She ain't staying here. I think he
Mm-hmm.
had put a restraining order on her that time for coming to the house. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm like Nestor with that. He going at the ones with the money. He got to have some money to
Right.
stop.
A Morris Chestnut come out and say something about you. Okay, what's up, Morris Chestnut? We can go back and forth, but I'm gonna do it in I'm gonna do it in an elegant way. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
princely when I go back and forth with the A-listers. I'm not finna you bitch, you that, you woo, you that. I'm gonna kind of play the victim. That
yeah.
sells in Hollywood. If you play the victim and make it seem like they bullies, just leave me alone. I'm not bothering you. Oh my lord, that sale. They be like, well, you used to bully people. Why are you holding me to my past? Just leave me alone. Oh, they
I'm
eat
trying
that
to
up. They
live
eat
a
that
I'm
up.
trying to live a normal life.
Yeah, I'm trying to just
I
live a
really
normal life and just turn
I'm just
over a
trying to live a
new
normal
leaf.
life. Turn over a new life.
Please, just leave me alone. Oh, don't do that. You have some clear people on your side then. Oh yeah. I'm just trying to learn how to be a new person, and you guys keep making me want to be my past. Oh, you a bully. Don't say somebody a bully. Don't call people bully. I'm not a bully. Call your chat a bully. Why are you bullying me? You guys are
you,
mean. They'd be like, I'm not
where he
mean.
go?
I'm not a bully. I swear. I swear. It wasn't me. It was so and so. They get to snitching on each other. It wasn't me. It was Wax.
That,
It was
it was
Carlifer.
whack.
It was bullying. They'd be like, you said I was a
What
bitch, and
you
don't
say
you
he
said I
gonna
was
be
a
saying?
bully.
Krishan, come leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You gonna make them go cry in a corner somewhere. So you gonna make them go cry in a corner somewhere. Well, it wasn't me. I'm not a bully. Yes, you were. You just talked about my child. Oh, everybody finna eat your ass up in the comments. You better run. They finna dox you, your grandma. If she passed away, they gonna let everybody know what her headstone is. Look, they finna do some
That y'all
dirty
for
shit.
real. Can't
They
make
finna
this
do some
up.
dirty shit to you.
Miss y'all saying Ed is his biggest supporter. She was. She probably was that stuff in the end. What she, I was telling you, all Krishan got to do is act like she don't even want Blue what she's doing. And going away. She ain't finna sit on nothing. People don't want somebody sometimes until you work out them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes
Wait,
people don't want
Natasha.
nobody till you got 'em. He laughing at the time. Jay is a man, Natasha.
Oh, Natasha is a mess. Okay. Wait, you said, oh no, it's okay. It's all right, Natasha. It's all love.
Did you thank Miss Jenica Turner for the new membership?
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Welcome. Welcome. Please hit the like button on your way in. And Papa Smurf over there, but I'm back to him. I'm so pissed with him. I'm about ready to inbox his ass myself. Don't go call your son and none of his friends, bitch. You can take this ass whooping like a man.
Natasha got to see the
Every time you
nail.
turn around, you speaking on one of your son's baby mama. Go take your dumb ass somewhere and worry about what color you gonna paint your nails next. I thought it was for a game.
First
Basketball season
hour.
is over. And you
Then
still
first hour.
painting. You said
Never
if you
still got
lose a
the.
game, you paint your nails. How many damn games have you lost? Maybe you shouldn't show up no more.
Never.
Ain't that what
He's
he
still
said?
wearing. He's
Ain't,
still wearing. Listen,
yeah,
he's
ain't
still
that
wearing
what he said?
first
He,
hour.
yeah,
That's
he
what
said
he
when you
said
lose a
though.
game, you gotta paint your nails. You still painting nails.
Never he's still wearing them nails with that paper on the back of 'em.
Damn, how many games y'all play year round? I thought it was just during basketball season. Shit, you need to stop. You need to go and sit
Natasha got to
down.
see them nails, nephew. She got to see them
Hell no, look, he better go. Look, he couldn't watch my son.
nails.
He couldn't watch my son with his weird ass painting your nails. You probably teach him playing with Barbie
They
dolls
don't
is
teach
cool
them
too.
and everything. They don't teach them and scratch them and all that.
Yeah, that's not playing, teaching them playing with Barbie dolls is cool. And let's go bake cakes and plant flowers. And no, what are you doing? Let's pick roses. No, just sit your ass down. Let's knit. Look, my damn boy. You a boy. Get your ass over
I
here.
bet she got baby dolls all on his top of his head, boy, in bed.
Go over there to
Like
pick
the
the baby
Alabama
up. He got baby doll shoes on and shit. And some Balenciagas. You be like, hey, get up.
Got them cotton, the real soft cotton high shoes. The real soft.
Yeah, they be over there learning about doing ballet. You be like, no, 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 no.
Never said ballet.
You walk in the house, everybody got a tutu on. You what the fuck? Listen here. You ain't allowed to watch boys. You can watch the girls, but the boys you can't watch. I'm sorry. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And when he was over there playing with Baby Krishan, you seen when they was on that one video, everybody was like, "Oh, what is he doing to him?" He was trying to show y'all his nails. You seen the camera was more focused in on them nails than it was the baby. I see what he was doing.
True.
We see, and you was snorting whatever you was snorting in that car, boy. You must have had a pile up there. You gonna hurt yourself because you got a big ass nose. So for you to be snorting that hard, damn. You see how big his nose is, ain't he, June?
What you say, baby?
You seen how big Papa Blue nose is?
Ugly too.
You heard him at the game. Them lines. He was doing lines. You must have had a lot of stuff because that's a big ass nose. He must, cause you would suck up an armrest with that nose.
We, you know, Tiff, we are talking about the ballet shoes on. I'm through with you.
Yeah, he was at that game. I was like, what is that noise? I'm like, is that? I'm like, he got a big ass nose. Oh, no, he didn't blow no nose. Only thing you heard was, I'm like, that's some nasty shit. He got $1,000 a line habit allegedly.
Allegedly.
I could find that video on my iPad right here, and y'all would hear that. You'd be like, "What is that?" That's him. He was in that car going to town for a good 5 minutes. I said, "Your nose gonna bleed." Shit.
Sound like a
He was
train. The
vacuuming.
horn on choo choo train.
Yeah, he was vacuuming. Sound like he was vacuuming. It felt like the hose on the vacuum when you got the damn thing, and you just be like, "Damn, what you doing?" The vacuum
Y'all
hose
know
at the
it's
car
so
wash.
fun. It's not right, y'all.
That shit sound like the vacuum hose at the car wash. I was like, "What incarnation?" Lord, have in mercy. Mm-mm. Hell nah. Is the armrest still there? You gotta make sure. Shit, you gonna be mad as
You
hell
know,
because
I heard me snort like a kid.
he was in there, yeah. And then he went back to the game and he was zooming and the booming. He didn't give a damn about no kids, no baby, no nothing. He was focused on the women on the football field.
They were looking at him.
None of
I
blue
was like,
parents should
and I
watch
did
kids.
see that picture of
Hell
him and
no.
DJ Scott. I was like, what is DJ Scott doing? But you know,
So,
I think she was just trying to make Carpissa get jealous.
mm-hmm.
And
Or
Carpissa
listen.
really,
Shit, that wasn't
Carpissa and
hard.
Scott were
We
hell
see,
that man.
look. We see why he talking shit in the comments. He ain't getting no more baby powder.
I ain't getting no more baby powder.
See, baby powder was too expensive. Shit, ain't
Mm-hmm.
nobody got no money for no baby powder for you. You every time you turn around, you got a whole thing of
I'm
baby
back.
powder.
My phone died, y'all.
Hey, Annie, we was just talking about Papa Blue and the baby powder. I said he sound like the vacuum hose at the when you vacuuming out your car at the car wash.
Who?
Papa Blue.
You said what
They
happened?
ain't gonna let
I
Papa
said
Blue go.
I said when he
Baby,
was
he'll
at
let
that
Papa
game,
Blue
he
like
sounded
them
like
kids. Come here, build that teeth out, do better.
You said what happened?
I said he sound like
Never sound
the
like
vacuum hose at the
she
car
will
wash.
probably watch that baby because he'll have more than do a ballerina.
Yeah.
I think Mumu Natasha done came. I want Natasha to see them nails so I can laugh.
What happened? Why is it in my yard?
Auntie sound like Stanley. Why is it in my yard? Don't walk on my grass. Carlissa, baby. Yeah, she can't watch no kids neither. She gonna teach them how to put on a wig wrong. Put on that whole lace front all wrong. It's gonna make.
Surely.
Mm-hmm. She gonna teach them how not to bathe, how not to wipe right, how to use Febreze for the scent that you smelling instead of getting in the
How to piss in the bed.
bag. How to leave your countertop looking like your floor. Yeah, you know,
Get away from it.
teaching to be an alcoholic.
Oh, it's a baby bird that fell off the tree.
Oh, you gotta pick it up and put it in the net.
That's what you gonna teach them kids. Put
Y'all know
that
how to
vanilla
take care of
extract in
it.
them pancakes.
You gotta go get you a syringe and just mush up some baby food in it and give it to it.
Nephew,
That's what his
nephew,
mama do. She chew up all his food and give it to him, so they'll eat baby
nephew, you gonna
food.
teach them kids how to put that vanilla extract in the pancake.
Yeah, they had the vanilla extract, the
Who did
henny,
that?
and some pancakes. You be like, wait a minute, no, you don't put that in no pancake. Why you put vanilla extract in the pancake? That's that's not a real cake. It's pancakes.
Y'all already started out bathing a minute.
She, Auntie, Auntie Christina said she was in there using that Ajax. Yeah.
Oh Lord,
Or that Don. It was one of them. She was using this liquid. He said, "Oh shit, I done put that
crazy
this
blue
liquid on
damn
my
nut
face."
job.
She ain't never but a nut job. You can't let her watch
All
no
of them nut
children.
job.
You see what she said when CPS found out she was watching kids. She said, "Oh hell no, not her." Wait a minute. Let me stop by some houses in the middle of the night because something ain't right. See what y'all do in the nighttime. It's gonna tell me why you got your kids with her in the daytime. The hell wrong with you?
I'm tired of Papa Blue and that cracker looking like that man on the Cracker Jack box.
Yeah. Yeah, shit. She said the shit that you and mommy got going on online had got the people all in my business. They see her ass online with that vanilla and that vanilla extract and that cake mix and pancake mix and the alcohol and
The
bathing
peanut
kids on the
butter.
seat in the peanut butter and jelly. And she make them damn eggs for about an hour, so they didn't know if the kids was even eating. And that was just for her
She ain't
husband.
putting no egg up in there. She too cheap.
She put some spam and eggs. Well, I got it. I got the video. It was spam and eggs. And she took 30 minutes to make it. And she called me a jiggly booty little kid and called my mama a CRACK head. I said, "Oh, my mama right here." My mama said, "Tell her to let me up." She wouldn't let her up. It don't even matter. I hate when she
That's
say that.
hilarious. I
Let my
send
mama
them pictures.
up. You would never be able to get yourself back on social media ever. So you think my mouth bad? You think I learned it from? I still can't come up with the creative shit she got to say. She told my teacher she looked like a zaboomafoo. I said, "Now what the hell is a zaboomafoo?" I had to go Google that. I said, "Ooh, damn. Wow. Okay. That's what Carlissa looked like as a zaboomafoo."
Mm-hmm.
You got to look that
And
up.
Papa Blue like the man on the Cracker Jack box. I'm sick of that.
Yeah,
I'm
he
sick of them
really do.
fruitcakes.
He no on the cream of wheat box ain't.
You on the cream of wheat box. I'm sick of them fruitcakes.
I really am. I'm sick of him. He's so damn bright. He almost see through, and he always talking shit to a woman. But when the men got shit to say about your son, even the LBGQ community man that said things about your son, you ain't say nothing to him, but you in the comments talking about Krishan. So where was you at in the comments talking about your son looking crazy as hell on them
He
pictures?
need to take up for him when it came time to a man.
Right. He didn't say nothing about his son over there looking like Daffy Duck. No, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know who the hell he looked like. I ain't gonna even diss Daffy Duck like that. I ain't gonna even do Daffy like that.
Don't do that for like
I ain't
that.
gonna do Daffy like that. No, hell no. I like Daffy.
You might talk like him though. You talk like
And no, he got that old prison talk going on, that old intellectual ass conversation. He know more than you. Shut your dumb ass up. You don't even know how to spell Jesus. You gonna have the nerve to try to have an intellectual conversation, and you got a bitch at the register that can't count,
hey, your
and a
mama
mama
can't
that
read.
can't read, but you want to have an intellectual conversation to tell me what to do.
She be
You want
hallucinate. She
we not having this
be
damn
coming though in
conversation.
the chat.
What is we having a conversation about? You don't know shit. You say left, right. Let me see you do it. Put a hot dog in a bitch bum, make it bum, bum, bum. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, B2K. You still in
I'm weak.
lines and shit. Remember, bum, bum, bum.
A hot mess.
You see what I'm saying? But he want to have an intellectual with Callie. Callie, you should have told him to shut your dumb ass up and don't drop the soap and get the fuck off my fucking phone. Look at you. I'd say, look at you. You got to don't cry over me. I shouldn't. I feel like a dummy because look at you. That's
Them
your little brother.
motherfuckers.
Look, you should have talked to him crazy. Look at your face. And you
What you
got the
say? Your
nerve to
food got
say
some
something. Your
freaks and
damn
creeps.
nose even tattooed. You
Some
cockeyed
freaks and
bastard.
creeps over there.
You cockeyed bastard. You sitting on the phone looking, eyes cocked like a pistol, and you got the nerve to talk. I didn't even know his eyes was cocked like that. The tattoo was the one to share light on it.
So did.
I said, damn, he cockeyed it.
That boy look a mess. I don't care
Yeah,
what nobody
I
say.
never knew
What
Blue
Boy
was.
happened,
look a
nephew?
mess.
I said I
He
never
look a
knew Blue was
mess.
cockeyed it he got the tattoo. I said, damn,
He
he's
always had a
cockeyed it.
little lazy eye. His mammy got a lazy eye.
Damn, he cockeyed it. That baby, cocked like a pistol. I said, you better just shut up and have a seat, okay, and
His
know
nep-
who you looking
First of
at.
all, at this
He
time,
gonna be on my bad side for a minute till he
at
clear up
this
his stuff.
point, at
He
this
on my bad
point,
side.
the
Mm-hmm.
paternity or any of that shit should never even be a question.
This show
Everybody knows
shouldn't.
the truth. You know what I'm saying? That
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't even still be a conversation. That
He
should
No, it
be
on my
like,
shouldn't.
bad side.
do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now
Mm-hmm.
the conversation is the families are dysfunctional all the way around. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? From his mommy side to his daddy side. It's
Mm-hmm.
dysfunctional. It's very dysfunctional. How can we as internet aunties and uncles like damn like I feel sorry for him because he got to grow up knowing he was born with thousands and thousands of people watching him. Millions of people done seen his birth. Millions and millions of people done seen his birth all over the world.
Right.
But we also have people that some people the only thing they watch is TikTok.
Right.
So therefore, anything that they see over on TikTok, they know that they feel like that's the Bible about
Especially the younger
her,
generation.
about
Especially
him,
the younger generation.
about their relationship. And then you know what? They don't everybody like if I can get a they feel like this, if they can get a video to go viral, it don't matter if it's the truth or if it's false. long as it make $1. And that's the difference with a lot of people.
Sorry, it kicked me out.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the
nephew, what's
difference with a lot of people. Oh, that's cute. That's
Don't worry,
neat.
the other one will fall off on his own.
But that's the difference with a lot of people. Like, that's how you begin to recognize the real from the fake. And that's how you know, because no matter what, I might joke, I might say and I really, y'all, I'm like this in real life. I roast my own family members. I roast whoever I feel like roasting whenever I feel like roasting them. That's just how I do it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing,
I'm gonna go get
some of the
Nana.
shit do be personal, because with bald headed Skittle, some of the shit is personal. But most of it don't be personal. It just be me but
Carving character.
yeah.
I carve character in all my family members. I talk about my auntie and all her children, my granny. Y'all hear me talk about these people, you know. I felt that they carved character out of me when I was a baby. So now that I'm grown, I can carve some character. Now it's a lot more
Exactly.
funnier because it come with wrinkles.
You so crazy.
See?
It's a lot more funny because they bald headed. Man, let me
Yeah,
stop.
they bald headed. Some ain't got no teeth. One kept wearing them dreads, looking like Wiz Khalifa mama, and she had one little thing in the middle, and like she was bald in the middle, and she was just wishing on a star. Let me be quiet.
But no, I'm just shut up,
I
nephew. Because
love
that's
my
what I'm
auntie.
saying. That's why I call us family. That's why I was like, I'm y'all favorite auntie. Like, I'm y'all auntie that you just come, girl, let's go down to your house and see what she got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you what I got going on. And because of that, I be having receipts, y'all. And I like, okay, so I was trying to record something the other day. I was trying to get this receipt. And I was like, damn, I couldn't get the receipt because I ain't had no storage. So I'm like, damn, let me try to clear out. I said, let me try to clear out some of this thing. So it was like, go into your large files and look at this. You got this in your large files. Baby, I clicked on a video. I said, wait a minute. Listen, I could shut a lot of people down right now with this just one video. With just this one video, I could shut a lot of people down right now. And I didn't even know I had it, y'all. And I don't have no reason to do it, though. I don't have no reason to shut them down. Some of these people really do this to feed their family. But my thing is, do it with morals and integrity. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because you
Do
seen
it
that
with
one
morals
receipt. You
and
seen that one receipt
integrity.
I put. You seen that one receipt I put in our chat last night.
Uh huh. Yeah.
I was going through my archive and I stumbled up on this. And this, if we put that out now about what he said then, y'all would mess with Carlissa, you wouldn't mess with Blue, you wouldn't mess with none of Blue, none of Callie, his friends. You be like, Rashad, run. That's all you would keep saying to her, run, run,
You
run.
wouldn't even, I'm telling you, you wouldn't even, that's what I'm saying. Like, mm-mm.
Auntie Momo, I'm finna go back in the doctor's office.
Okay,
Nephew.
go ahead.
Um, yeah, they don't call me to the back. I'm finna drop down and check though.
All right.
All right. I'm finna check. All right, I'm finna go back.
But yeah, they, yeah, listen. But this is the thing. Like I said, if y'all could do this stuff with like morals and integrity, and yeah, I ain't leaving bald headed Skittle alone, y'all. I'ma just keep it 100. She's good content. She has. I made her my arch nemesis nephew. Whether she want to be or not, You're my arch nemesis. So I ain't leaving her alone. So those that keep inboxing me, telling me, trying to prove to me why she is, what is it called, justified in doing some of the stuff she done and saying some of the stuff she done said. I don't even be, listen, let me tell you something. I be being respectful to y'all because I could be like, you know, I could be like these other weird ass people and post y'all messages, or I could be, oh shit, hold on, y'all. I can be do weird ass stuff, but why? For what? What is that gonna? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. I'm about to log on to this. Yeah, I'm in the office while I get ready to go to this restaurant. Let me. We might can get some tea going. Hold on. But really been working all day today, y'all. Y'all should be proud of y'all auntie. Um, hold on. I'm sorry. She's, I don't know. You know how people be like, you just love to hate me. And if she want to say I'm chasing clout off of her, I don't care because you're really nobody. But however you want to do it, you lucky. You even lucky people like me even entertain people like you. Because on a real day, we not the same. On a real day, we not the same. LaDonda, LaDwanda, I hope I'm saying your name right, girl. I don't be meaning to batch up nobody's name. For some reason, I've been saying this since the day that the pictures were released. Okay. Something with them pictures ain't sitting right with me. I don't know what it is. I can't tell you exactly what it is. But something just ain't right. See, y'all got to remember, especially, come on, aunties, where we at? And uncles, where we at? Some of you, some of my older nephews, y'all might, and nieces, y'all might know what I'm talking about too. But we were in the age pre-internet, okay? Depending on what type of life you live, depending on the things you did, depending on the people you hung around, you knew how things were gonna, you knew game, right? Okay, so something ain't right. 2 plus 2 ain't equal. They trying to tell me two plus 3 is equaling 4, but it's not. 2 plus 3 is 5. So I'm missing that extra one somewhere that they trying to tell me don't. They trying to say don't see. Yeah, y'all understand what I'm saying?
I'm here, Annie. I'll have to look for my hammer. I'm sorry. I'm here.
So it's not just with the photos, it's just with everything. It's just the movement of everything. See, I'm old school. See, I'm listen. I'm one of them people, if I really want to know if it just like really in my spirit, all I got to do is just really ask God to reveal it, and He's going to bring it just how I need it to be bought. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, and ever since the day them pictures was released, it just didn't feel right. I can't put my finger on it. Cause,
Yeah. Well, I want to butt in real
you
fast,
know,
Annie, because when you ask God to reveal things, you got to ask for strength and a bunch of stuff. Because when He reveal it, You got to be ready. That's all I want to say. Continue.
Yeah, everybody, everybody can't, you know, don't hurry. Don't just be like, God, show me that. Better be ready for it. But no, I read the room, I read the situation, I read movement. I look at a whole picture. You know what I'm saying? When y'all know I love art. Y'all know I love to go to art galleries. Y'all know, people that really follow Auntie know I love art galleries. I love food. I love the art of food. I love, so I love desserts, the art of desserts. I love fashion. I love all that type of stuff. So I love art. I love art in creativeness. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in theater and music and ballet and stuff. So I grew up with a very diverse palette of like acting and art and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I watch behaviors. I watch all that. Also being, having a degree in human service, where I can do therapy work and stuff like that. I learned how to watch things. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Something is just funny. Something's funny, nephew. It's really funny. I can't get it. You said game recognized game. I am changed now, but I am older. But like I tell my adult kids, game recognized game. Be careful and mindful of trying to bring foolishness to me. Exactly. Like my whole saying is game recognized game, whether it's good game or bad game, it's a game. It's a game. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you playing a good game or a bad game, I know that's a game. So it's like I know the difference between basketball and football. I know the difference between baseball and soccer. Like, oh, ew. And that's what I'm saying, Sonia. I'm a changed person because, baby, and y'all, anybody that know me know, my back history. I'm honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Because can't nobody ever come out and say, "Oh, I remember when," because y'all be like, "Oh, Moo, Auntie Moo already told us about that child." We done laughed and went on. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you know what? At the end of the day, if what I was doing in life didn't teach me anything, it taught me I belong to the Most High God. And He loved me. Do you hear me? I am, baby. If it didn't teach me nothing else about life, it taught me that. So they say he chastises the one he loves, baby. Whoo, baby, I done got hit at him.
I'm sure the menu headset.
What?
I'm sure my new headset.
Your new headset?
Yeah, for you.
What? That's engine number 9, y'all. He got him some new headphones.
And these headphones cost $1 million.
They don't cost no $1 million. Okay. You sounding like Carlissa. Huh? What do you listen? Y'all want to hear something? Tell us, what do you think about Carlissa? Do you think Carlissa's a good mother?
No.
Huh?
No.
Do you think she's a good grandmother?
Nope.
Why? Why you don't think she's a good grandmother?
Yeah, I bet she probably just loved to scream at the kid.
She loved to scream at the kid?
Yeah, probably.
Why you think that? Because she be screaming on the phone all the time? Oh. Okay.
I could probably be a...
No.
I'm here, Annie. I'm building my shelves in my garage. Remember I told you I was buying them? Well, we finally got them.
The boy. So the boys can't hit the wheel. That is no common sense.
Nobody should be hitting on nobody, whether you're a boy or a girl. You should be keeping your hands to yourself.
Yeah, we got to control our emotions.
Yeah.
Because men and boys don't have the same emotions that girls have. So We got to learn to breathe as men and boys. We got to breathe and walk away. And girls, Auntie got to tell them how to figure that out. Cause I don't know, but I know boys just breathe.
Some people just that's what they know. You know what I'm saying? I be man, shoot, bald headed Skittle and Mr. FBI. They probably
Yeah.
be over there.
Court rooms and corporations.
They be over there probably, Lord. They be probably fighting, arguing, fussing. They both be. She be off the Casamigos, and he be off the Cavassier. Because that day she said, "Can I get some of your Cavassier?" He talking about, you ain't got your own drink. Mrs. Taylor said, "You ain't got your own drink." Is that gold? It's chocolate. It's chocolate sea salt caramel. These are sea salt caramels, are an harmonious blend of complex flavor, soft buttery caramel made with dairy fresh cream, embroidered in rich dark chocolate, then dusted with a delicate sprinkle of sea salt to create a bold flavor sensation. We are sure you will enjoy this exquisite treat.
Let me try it.
You want an exquisite treat? Yeah. That's what it said. That's what this is supposed to be, an exquisite treat. Bite it. It's hard.
It's really salty.
It has sea salt on it. But the sea salt is supposed to counteract the chocolate, the caramel and the chocolate, the sweetness.
That's what we use, like this cheese or this cheese. These two right here.
I picked the fine day to want to build stuff. It's hot. Stay out here.
These oh, they come out.
If you lose them, you ain't gonna have no more.
She's not a good mother. She's definitely not a good grandmother. No, she don't know how to be a good grandmother. Even individual number 9 was concerned about the babies.
He said that you need to call somebody, because I'm worried about that baby. She was so worried about Junie and Journey that day. He said, she said, "What's wrong with her, Mom? What about the babies?"
Yeah, see?
He said, "What about the babies?" And he about to be 8. So if he can say, "What about the babies?" Come on now. You don't think when they went and sat down and talked to Carter and Javon. That's why she been so damn quiet. She come out here and say a little bit of something, but she ain't been saying too much of nothing.
Yeah, she did. She talked about the baby for no reason. It was like, ladies, why do you do that? You know that's a crime.
You see what Gloria said?
Huh?
She said you're on speaker when you asked, "Do you think her Pissy is a good grandma?" She said my dog let me growled and walked away. She said even my 40th birthday.
Like I told my
so even the fur baby like, wait a minute, hold on, not that.
Look, I called my little dog Savior whack. I got it on video. You should see how he turned around and looked at me. He started trying to attack me. I said, "Wait a minute, wait." He had a lot to say. I said, "Well, okay, you don't." I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna play. Maybe I'll play that Dre video.
Which one? The one I put in the chat?
Oh, I don't know if I want to play that one.
Okay, I'm gonna say that one's quite interesting. We gotta bust that wide open. We gonna wait for her to open up her mouth one good time, and we gonna bust hell wide open. Cause I was looking at my archives. I didn't even know I still gotta go back in there and see what's in there. She gonna be like, "What? Can you shut down phones?" No, I can't shut down the phone because they don't they don't open the messages. I sure don't. I don't open messages from people I don't know.
Me either.
Sorry.
Open messages from people I know half the damn time.
I'll be looking at you like, I don't know if I want to open this today. I might take time to myself.
Maybe they probably couldn't even get me with people I do know. Shit, you damn sure ain't
Yeah,
gonna get me with nobody I don't know.
yeah, I don't answer phones. I'll do none of that. They be like, you don't ever answer your phone. You always with the gang. Nah, shit, half of the time y'all don't can't even reach me.
Oh, I know. If that don't.
Who put clothes behind my washing machine? Kids get on my nerves. They're not even here. Look, they're not even here. And I'm out here doing more stuff than I had to.
Okay, I don't. I have to go. It's not letting me.
Ooh, it's that type of heat that make you regret moving. Goodness gracious. Uh-uh. This is gonna be a weight loss winter because you know, ain't nothing like being hot and you can't do nothing about it.
Mm,
You know, what I mean? For a lot of reasons, because you're big, because it's hot, and you just ain't got the body to wear the proper stuff. Shit. I ain't in denial like everybody else. They be like, you make it sound like you about 400 pounds. Nah, I ain't. Not at all. No, nowhere close.
you know what? I don't think I can get it. God dang. Somehow I'm gonna have to have my daughter come sign me into the. Oh, because I think it's in that. I thought it was on this actual computer, but I think it's in my drive. Y'all know Auntie don't be knowing how to get into half of this stuff.
Oh, Annie, did
Huh?
I tell you that this lady had? I was sitting outside with the dogs, and this lady rolled past and gonna say, "That's my dog."
Oh,
I said, "Oh, you better leave my mama." I said, "Mama." My mama said, "What?" I said, "This lady said that that's her dog." She said, "She better go to hell on." I'll never forget that. You better go to hell on. You remember that lady came here and said that Johnny was her dog? Yeah. She said, "That's my dog." I said, "That ain't."
you know she be playing about them dang on dogs.
Nah, I told y'all. She love her dogs. See, you hear them in the background. They follow her even when they outside.
Man down 11:30, pimp in distress.
I'm telling you.
Damn, y'all, I'm looking for this. Why it won't let me get in here? My daughter gonna have to log me in. Let me look on here. Exit out here. Okay, hold on. So, see, some of this stuff was supposed to. Hold on. There's so much stuff. This heifer used to just be doing team to merch. Um, but I'm looking for this certain. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. I know it's in here. It might be on this drive. But I thought this is where I was at when I seen it. I got when she went to Clubhouse with Wack. I got that. I got baby. Um, that ain't the one. I got Dre say Carlissa is a bully. I got um Carlissa making fun of Krishan having postpartum. Um let me see. I got uh hold on. I'm about to hold on. It'll take me 4 minutes. I don't know. Let me hold on. Hold on, y'all. Y'all seen I was wait, asked my dog, do you want Carlissa to be your owner? And she rolled her eyes at me. She like, hell no, I want her to be my damn owner. Don't nobody like her. Baby, when an animal know you ain't right, then you ain't right. So hold on. I don't mind sharing this with y'all because y'all can't do nothing with it. So this is just child look. That's why I said I don't even know where we can start at. But wherever we start at, it can finish a lot. That's when he tore up Krishan's house. Let me see. These are that's when Jaden and Krishan was together. Carlissa meeting Krishan Jesus. Let me see. We gotta go big a little bit more. His dedication. Her begging to see Krishan Jesus. They can see you. Yeah, what you need? Is there a brush over there? They can probably still see him. No, because I got the thing. No. It should be right there on the thing. Or it's downstairs. If it's not up there on the thing. What's the spray and stuff up here in the jail? I don't think the jail. Let's see the spray. It might be downstairs. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. When I say I mean, what receipts where y'all want to start at with the receipts? Because the receipts could be receipting. Like I tell you, I hate when people think I don't have receipts. Because I do. This is remember when she paid Dre to come on live and say what he had said about Krishan? Uh-huh. And then he came back and was like his mom made him do it. Yeah. That part. What else? Ooh, it goes down. It goes down. What do y'all want? I mean, I just want to show y'all like I do this in real life. I'm a receipt girl. I like a good receipt. So we can start whenever. When y'all want to start receipting, we can start receipting whenever. Y'all let me know. That's just saying your device not connected. Oh, there you go. When y'all want to receipt? I can receipt whenever.
Look, this thing tripping. It kept me on mute. It wouldn't let me unmute myself.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. And nephew, that's just the receipts in my downloads. That ain't even the receipt. I ain't even show y'all the receipt book because I can't get in it. I can't get into the.
I can't even show y'all my receipt book. Mine is long.
No, because when you lock me off this.
You heard from Amy?
No, I've been kind of letting her, have her. She has a lot going on today.
Right.
Yes. Huh.
Well, Annie, I gotta do this shelf before it get dark over here. I got 4 hours, and I don't know how long it's gonna take me because it's still. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know why I do things, but I'm finna figure it out. So I'm gonna get down, and I'm gonna be listening, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Just stay away. Stay up. Mind your business.
Okay. All right, y'all.
All right. Yeah, I'm about to be getting off of here in a minute anyway, but I just like I said, we're gonna receipt up and around here because I'm tired and I just feel like now it's like, why is this doing this? I don't know why is this saying this. What happened? Can y'all still hear me? Let me see. Can y'all still hear me? Okay. I'm gonna come back tonight, y'all. I'm gonna come back tonight. Yeah, we don't. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something. Y'all family. I can show you because I hate when people think that people be lying on them. You see this? See this? This is just. This is my business. One of my business drives. One of them. And this is stuff I haven't even organized yet, y'all. I don't even know what it is. I ain't even had time to go in here and this is the September 2023. September 6th, 2023. Screenshots. September. This is stuff I don't even know what's on it. I really don't. I got to go back because it hasn't been organized yet. So I have to go back and organize it and see what's on it and put it where it needs to go. And it'd be a lot. But I'm gonna get it done because I like to deal in receipts, and I don't like people being like, "Hey, she ain't got no receipt." Uh-huh. And okay. So Um, so we'll be back tonight, y'all. Bring your pillow that bring your drink, your smoke, your whatever you listen. Bring your food, your snacks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got grandson, so I can really kind of be in the office and kind of deep dive and stuff like that. And so we can go through some receipts tonight. I know I've been promising y'all this. And at first I said I was gonna do it on members only, but I'm not gonna do it on members only because I feel like some of this stuff people need to see and people need to hear. Okay. So we will not be doing it. This receipt book will not be on members only, but some real receipts, yeah, I might do a little members only for that. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with the family. Hey y'all, hey, I'm about to get off of here because I gotta get to the restaurant. But we gonna be live tonight. I only gotta be there for a few hours, so we'll be back. I'll be back live tonight. I gotta go see. They really don't need me, but for some, y'all know, and I don't never go to the restaurant on Thursdays, but you know how that go. But I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all already know I do. Y'all pray for Auntie Jules. She really took our brother Turner's passing really hard. And you know, whether we agree with him or whether we were upset at him at the time, you know what I'm saying? He has a family, he has children, he has a mother, he was somebody's son, somebody's dad, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's brother, and this, we're losing a lot of people in these streets, and I mean, his body, didn't agree, and that's why he's not here. So I mean, I don't know what his passing was like, whether it was good, bad, or ugly, or peaceful. I don't know that. I don't really, I don't know a lot about this young brother except what him from YouTube. And we didn't always agree on everything or whatever, but I've always respected him because sis love him and that's her little brother. You know what I'm saying? So sis was a member and she's with me and nephew. She used to be with Brother Turner, and she really he just became an uncle, what I'm saying, he's a nephew, what I'm saying. So she really took it hard, y'all. She really, it hurt, and she found out the news on her birthday. So I really you gonna live a long time. Hold on, sis. So y'all really pray for her. Pray for sis. You know what I'm saying? Pray for his family. Hey sis. Hold on, sis. Pray for his I'm on live right now. I don't know if you want to come. I'm talking about Turner on YouTube. I don't know if you want to come and say something. It's up to you. You don't have to. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna drop the link. So y'all just please keep her in prayer. This was hard for her. So yeah. So I'm dropping the link in case this want to come up. I'll give her a few minutes. So pray for his family, pray for his children, pray for his mom, his siblings, his mods, his family, his YouTube family, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you become a family when you're over here on YouTube, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, you become a family. And families do not always agree on certain situations, but nevertheless, you're still family. You know what I'm saying? So pray for them, pray for everyone, you know what I'm saying, involved. So I started this giving, I started this with that. I wanted to kind of end this with that. I'm waiting to see if sis want to hit the link. Um, and yeah, so um, and yeah, I don't know like how it works if but he has children. I don't know if there's GoFundMe's. I don't know any of that, y'all. So please, I don't know that type of information. I don't know if he had like a head mod or somebody that would know more information about that in his, but um, he was a father. You know what I'm saying? Like these babies gotta grow up without their dad. Like that's hard on any child. You know what I'm saying? He has daughters and a son, and he has a mother. And when you lose someone, that's hard. So, please be respectful, whether you agree with his point of view, disagree, whatever. Just remember he was somebody's father. You know what I'm saying? And he was a dad, and in every sense of the word. From my understanding, he was a loving father, and he took good care of his children and his family. So, um, yeah, um, so y'all listen. I don't know if she's gonna hit the. I don't think she's coming up, but she might come up later, y'all. But just pray for her because, like I said, they were really, really close. That was her little brother. Just like nephew's our nephew, just like that's my big sis. You know what I'm saying? Like when you adopt someone into your family, you know, you know how we are around here. If we adopt you into our family and we say you family, you family. You know what I'm saying? Like they had intimate conversations and stuff like we would have like we have. You know what I'm saying? And he's been in her spirits so so hard lately. Like he's been in her spirit so hard lately, and I just hate that she had to find out like this. Like I didn't. That's just you know. But I gotta get off of here, y'all. I have to go. I will be back later. Like I said, pray for his family, pray for everybody, pray for sis, pray for me, pray for nephew, pray for each other. You know what I'm saying? When we gather together, their God will be in the midst. Okay. I love y'all. I cherish y'all, and I will talk to y'all in the next video.
Love it, you know I'm perfect. So go ahead, drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Get to taking that off me. Yeah. 'Cause I got the blood that made the cup green. I'm talking late night for you.